Already Pathfinder Adventures are written for 4 players, and I'm having to adjust for 5 players, and then having to adjust for a bunch of NPCs. That further complicates that, right? The second thing is action economy. You guys are here to play Pathfinder, not to watch NPCs play Pathfinder. So, the last couple of weeks where there was like, you know, you're on a crowded airship and there's NPCs and you have allied NPCs that you brought with you, and, you know, there's a lot of areas to cover and separate combats happening throughout the ship. That's all cool and stuff, but I mean, I'd like to get the focus back onto you guys taking turns and doing things, not waiting for all of the monsters and NPCs to take their turns. So, in the same way that I have done this before with D&D, I would like to try and do something like akin to my 5e B team system. So I'm going to share that into general chat real quick on Discord. But I'm going to run you guys through it. I know this is burning time from our adventure, but I think that it is important because it'll give you guys more time on the battlefield or in combat. So, B team and companion system. You can slot 1 active companion for each PC. Active companions follow these rules to keep the action economy to a minimum. When their turn shows up in initiative, they always do one of the following action routines, generally from the top of the list to the bottom of the list. So basically, they're trying to move safely to the safest area on the map and hide. Like, that is what an NPC wants to do. During your turn, you can spend 1 action to empower a companion, asking or telling them to follow a course of action. So this is like having a summon monster, a familiar, an animal companion, an eidolon, that sort of thing, right? So, well, it's not like an eidolon, but you get the idea. So you use one of your 3-pack men to tell one of the NPCs, hey, I need you to throw some bombs. I need you to go distract that guy. I need you to go open that door. I need you to help me disarm this trap. And then when their turn comes up in initiative, they will use 2 actions to try to do whatever it is you ask them to do. Otherwise, they are going to continue to try and get the hell out of there, right? Now, I say the safest area on the map. If you guys have an objective where everyone knows you're trying to get to a place, that is going to supersede the safest area, right? They're going to go to the place that everyone needs to go on the map. In order, targeting companions. Monsters and enemies will ignore companion NPCs unless they were commanded to do something with their last activation, at which point they are engaged in the combat in a meaningful way. They are the object of the monster or enemy's objectives. So in the case of like a terrorist coming up for Vashon Gattleby sort of thing, the DM decides to fully activate the companion into an allied NPC, and therefore they become a fully functioning combat entity and are no longer a companion NPC, or something like that. And then because companions are in the background, they treat all of their AoE saves as 1 success step higher. So if a fireball goes off, no one cares who's the Pathfinder fireball, but if a fireball goes off and that 66 fire damage is coming at you, oh no, then their saves are going to be 1 save higher. So that would give like an NPC a chance to take like no damage from a fireball just by making a regular save. That's if you decide you want them to actively be in combat with you and have access to their full range of combat abilities and maneuvers and all that kind of stuff. But then there's also passive companions, aka B team. So sometimes you do not want to risk your companion's safety, or the GM may not have or want to provide combat stats for an NPC. In these situations, the active companion can become a passive companion. Passive companions can provide the following basic benefits, and some NPCs may have special abilities that can be accessed while slotted as passive companions. Alright, so basically each passive companion may be activated once per encounter, and much like focusing, like getting back focus points, passive companions need 10 minutes rest before they can be used again. They have to catch their breath after doing that one useful thing that they did. So every passive companion can do one of the following things. In order to do this thing, you, the character have to spend your action economy. So as a reaction, helpful, trigger, you are about to make a D. Whoops, hold on. Yes, thank you. You're doing great. Hold on. Fighting the technology. Always. All right. So reaction, helpful, trigger, you are about to make a D20 check, so a save, a skill check, or a flat check, or an attack roll. The passive NPC gives you a +1 circumstance bonus to the D20 check you are about to make. You can spend 1 action point for first aid. The passive NPC attempts a DC 15 flat check to stabilize a dying target. So that's like no range. If there's a dying person on the field, you could ask one of the NPCs, please try to save that person's life. Not a great chance. Flat 15 ain't great, but hey, if you can't make it to them or whatever, I mean, it could save a life. Reaction, cheap shot. Trigger, you are dealing damage to a target. The passive NPC increases the damage dealt by an amount equal to half your level. Not a big deal, but a little bit more damage could make a difference. And then 1 action, hold still. The passive NPC helps you remove an ongoing effect. You may make an immediate check to end 1 ongoing effect. So you spend 1 of your own actions, and then the NPC runs out and pats you down or throws a bucket of water on you or whatever, and then you get another attempt to end an ongoing effect, and then they backflip off the map, and they're no longer in harm's way. And then I came up with examples of B-team abilities using the people you have with you. So for Roxy, for 1 Pac-Man, you can access her 2 Pac-Man breath weapon. You treat your space as the origin of the breath weapon. Fasa, you benefit from her careful aim ability. So you, if you're making a ranged attack, could benefit for 1 Pac-Man from Fasa's careful aim ability, which is a pretty good ability. It gives you like a +2 circumstance bonus to your attack roll or something, and ignores concealment conditions. That's pretty huge. Sweep up, as a reaction, you're about to make a recall knowledge check. Sweep up provides you with a +2 circumstance bonus to the check. And then Vashon Gattleby, reaction, lucky but punchable. Trigger, you critically fail an attack, skill check, or saving throw. Effect, you may re-roll the triggering roll. You must take the new result, but you become off guard until the end of your next turn. So, does that make sense? Like, each of them could do one of these 4 things or their unique thing, but then they're done until they get 10 minutes of rest.
I gotcha.
Yeah. But that would allow you to have companions with you without A, them junking up the, the combat or slowing down the combat, and then B, if they're passive, they're not in harm's way. So, I'd like to start using this. Do you have any questions about it?
How do we tell if they're active or passive companions?
You tell me. Like, yep. So after a rest or whatever, right? Like when we get ready to start a day, you would tell me at the beginning of the day who's going to be on your B team, and then on the B team if they're going to be an active companion or a passive companion.
So, and can one character have? Oh, I want active companion for each PC. Okay.
Well, right. Well, active or passive, right? Like, so okay. You'll never have more than 5 companions traveling with you, because then you're just you'd be a group of like over 10 people. It'd be ridiculous. You're a parade. You're a parade at that point. So, all right. So, anyways, I just thought that would be like a thing we could try to like keep NPCs like on screen and you can remember that they're there and they can, assist as needed, but then in a combat scenario, it allows us to kind of focus more on you guys and what you guys are doing. Okay. Because I know you guys are like, I don't want these strong NPCs to fight all our battles for us. I want to do it all myself. I know that's how, player characters are. They're like, it'd be terrible if Roxy just soloed this boss for us. So I don't want that to happen, Can't be having sweep up, kill steal, the final boss of the campaign from you guys. Unless. Alright. So, does anybody have a cutscene they want to share? Otherwise, I'll get you your Factspiration question. If you have a cutscene, roll d20 into chat. Otherwise, all right. Okay. Okay. So the question here is, who is the most competitive person you know? Why do you think that? So that is the Factspiration question. Who is the most competitive person you know? Your character's answering the question. Why do you think that? While you are ruminating on that question, for a third hero point and a third hero point draw, would anybody like to sum up what happened last week? Right? I got 16 from Jericho, going once, going twice. All right, Jericho, what happened last week?
All right, we started last week with traveling. We left the grotto that we met in, and we just started walking towards our destination. While we were heading there, we ran into a large ravine, a chasm of sorts that was about 100 feet across and about 100 feet deep. We thought about maybe jumping it, but decided that let's try to look for a way around, and thankfully Henry was able to spot a bridge further down the chasm, and that's where we headed to. Once we got there, the bridge itself looked decently stable. Some parts of it, though, were pretty not well made and may fall through if we were to cross them. And as we were discussing about what we were going to do or how we are going to tackle this, Grom decides to cross the bridge first. He is a small, and he is able to get across without much issue, not breaking any parts of the bridge as he goes. But as he gets to the end, and then we have Kelly go through next. Kelly is not a small; he is a medium. So he ends up making some noise on the bridge, and I believe breaking one of the planks. And upon doing this, several spiders began to crawl out of the ravine that we were crossing, and a combat breaks out. A few rounds into the combat, we are greeted by another much larger spider. I think it was a gargantuan-sized spider. It began to kind of kick our ass, or at least Grom's ass, because it appeared on the opposite side of the bridge we were all at. Fighting ensues. I think at one point, Jericho gets knocked off the bridge, and much like lemmings, Penry and Grom end up going after her to make sure she doesn't die, and I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. But we kind of just end up like slaughtering a bunch of spiders. Chetri does his thing. He crits a bunch. He's doing great. Vashon hits a bomb and he ends up killing the spider as it tries to retreat. And as we dispatch all the spiders, overhead we hear flapping wings, and we assume that a rock or a griffin or some kind of flying creature is circling above, and we should probably seek some shelter before it starts another fight with us. And I believe at the very end we decided that we were going to go into the spider cave to seek shelter and maybe find some cool loot in there if maybe the spider drags some people off in there in the fast and has like some gold that we can steal. So yeah, I think that's kind of what it was. Mostly just a spider fight. We all lived. Nice job, everyone. And we're gonna go investigate a spider den.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Take your third hero point and your third hero card draw. All right. And if anybody would like a Factspiration of 1d3 you can add after the fact to any d20 roll that you make, well, you know, but d20 checks, whatever. Go ahead and roll d20 into chat. Who is the most competitive person you know? Why do you think that? It's a good background story, lore building question here. If nobody wants to answer the question tonight, that is okay. Let's jump right into exploring this desert spider cave. All right. What do we got? 13 from Roxy, aka Cryptic Muffin. All right, going
Oops.
once, going twice. All right, Jericho Darling double feature.
The most competitive person that Jericho knows is herself. She is an incredibly competitive person. She wants to crush all of her academic rivals under her boot. This includes Vashon Gadably. He sucks. He's not as good as everyone says he is. Yeah.
I heard he had the key mind feed. Is that not? That's pretty good.
That's all he's got going for him.
Damn. All right.
You know what you could do to get around the keen mind feat that he has? Just write everything down.
How'd that work out for you?
Not well.
Okay. All right. You may ask the same question of any NPC you've met during the adventure.
Let's go ahead and ask. Kind of want to ask the bad guys over here.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's ask Shield Marshal Thorn.
Shield Marshal Thorn, who is the most competitive person that he knows. Man. All right. Well, that's easy. That has to be Angelique Lovelace. She might not seem that way because she keeps everything buttoned down pretty well. But Field Marshal Thorn knows her true face, you might say, her true nature, and that is she accepts nothing but greatness, nothing but being the best, and sometimes being the best just means knowing that you have the upper hand, letting people think they're doing better than you because you could pull the rug out from them at any time. That's the true meaning of Angelique Lovelace' competitive spirit, is not outwardly being better than everyone, but inwardly knowing how to destroy them. Yeah, good thing that's meta knowledge, though. All right, sweet. So, with all of that established, you guys were gonna climb in some caves, right? You guys just want me to just stuff you in the caves, and we'll start there.
Let's get in the caves. Oh, before we go in the caves, though, I think we were gonna go do a nice little round of band-aids from Kelly. So
okay. So you want to just do the band-aids in the cave entrance?
Probably best.
Monsters.
Yes.
Well, we got a giant bird flying overhead, so.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hero stack you guys. Let's see. And got all these people. And I guess I can ask you guys, for now, do you want to just continue with all the NPCs being completely independent, their own action economies, and me having to balance against that in encounters? Or do you want to start right away slotting them as active and passive BT members?
Right away.
Yeah, we
right
can
away.
Start it. Yeah.
All right, we can get that sorted inside the cave, I guess. All right, let me go here. Set everybody's elevation to 0. A bold move entering the spooky spider cave. Some people, they just don't have enough spiders in their life. I guess. All right. Let's see. Michael Gelfie. He's got some spider layer music for us. Let's listen to it. I don't know. This sounds like we're fighting a spider.
We already did that.
Yeah. I kind of wanted it to be like spooky spider cave. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. Maybe this one. From Sounds for Stories. All right. We'll see how this one goes. It's coming a little low for me. Oh, everything's a little low for me. My sound was down. Hey. Okay. All right. No, I think that might be down for everybody. Oh well. Let's just continue. I don't know what to tell you. I thought I had cool music, but everyone just wants to fight spiders. No one just wants to hang out with spiders. It's very disappointing. All right. And I'll activate this map.
You know, I think we have exactly 5 NPCs with us for when we can get a passive NPC or an active one.
Alright, so let's see. We got Kelly, Henry, Jericho just flopped over. Jetri, and we got Grom. Alright, so we got sweep up for Grom. Grom, do you want sweep up to be passive or active?
Passive, so he can't be hurt.
Okay. So let me see what I can do about us knowing that he's passive. Let's see. Alright, so Phoebe Dunsmith. I'm going to give her a new ability. This ability is going to be called... Passive VT. Excellent. And she's going to use passive VT. The ability. Alright, cool. So then if we apply that to sweep up... I mean, it's got her picture. That's fine. That's fine. She's honestly kind of passive in her own way. She's not really going out. I mean, you know how bosses are. All right. Vashon Gattleby, I guess. Jericho Darling, do you want active or passive?
I'll go with passive, just because I don't think I have the action economy to command it active.
All right. Well, all of you have access to all of them. Like they're not like specifically like bound to you. So if anybody was like, oh yeah, Vashon, go do this, he would go do it. But he can only be commanded by one person per turn. But still, passive might be best. I don't know. It's up to you.
I'll keep him as passive for now.
Okay.
Just so I can get the system.
All right. Henry, you want Fossa to be active or passive?
Passive.
All right, passive. Okay. You sure? I mean, she's doing so well. Okay. All right, and then let's see. We got woodchop. Passive or active?
Passive.
Passive. Okay. All right, and then was there another? I think that's all the NPCs.
Oh, maybe I can't count. That might be also.
That's everybody.
We have Roxy.
Right?
Oh,
Roxy.
That's what
you did have it. All right, so. Kelly, do you want Roxy to be active or passive?
We want to keep her safe, so we'll keep her passive.
All right, fair enough. Sweet. And then let's see. Jericho, do you need me to roll? Have Phoebe roll into the abilities so you have access to it. Here we go. Faxpiration.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So all these little Phoebe Dunsmiths let us know that your allies have had enough.
They're gonna go sit in the back and watch.
This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm gonna just have them follow Kelly. Alright, so here you are, out of the sun and out of the hunting eyes of the rock. What now?
Kelly. Band-aid, please.
Well, first things first, I'm going to... Where is it?
Pour some milk on my bones.
Turn on the halo. A little bit of light source. Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Here's some spooky Monster Lair music for you guys. I know you were like, dang, Crash, can we get some tense, spooky music? It's just to feel the same. I got you.
There you go, Jericho.
Thank you. No longer wounded. Hell yeah.
And actually, I think that actually gets more. Okay, trait runes.
So I get an additional 5 then.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, because that was a critical success already. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Cool. All right, so I guess in another 10 minutes, I'll treat Grom.
Now, as time passes, there are spiders in here. Very small by fantasy standards, only about the size of, cantaloupes.
I'm hoping the light will be enough to keep some of them away.
Yeah.
All right, so next we'll target Henry. Yay, Henry.
Look at us. We're doing great.
No, heal Roxy because she's healed too.
Yeah. She tells you, Roxy, indicating that that is the person you should heal next. Oof.
Oh no!
Oof.
She dies.
She takes
Only
one
one.
damage? Yeah,
Yeah.
1 damage. Okay.
Well, Roxy's a passive NPC. We just put her in the back over there. She's
Dang.
When you heal Grom, should that have been a critical too because of the mortal healing? I don't know how that works exactly.
Yeah, the first time to heal, it should have been any success. Why is it failing on her? Is she some high targeting? I don't know what's going on. This was just rolling over 1.
Yeah, isn't it I just rolled 2 1s, it looks like.
Damn. So did you re-roll or did you try again?
No, I tried again.
Oh man,
Another 1.
she runs away from you because at this point you're just abusing her. So she's gonna head back
All right.
here.
Passive companion. Alright, well...
Joke's on her.
Alright.
She has to follow me.
All right, let's see. How much time was that? 40 minutes?
40 minutes total, yeah.
All right, so anybody that has focus, I guess you.
That's what I was doing.
All right.
Refocused.
Okay. You're in a large cavern. Remembering the size of that spider, there's no way physically it could have fit down the left-hand passage. However, you do see some drying blood, kind of staining the dirt and the rocks, leading that away.
Oh, Kelly, you got the light.
But you did see the creature kind of squeeze into this opening that it, wouldn't have been able to fit into normally. So there is a passage though that leads off in this direction, which would be the east.
Yeah.
Because all the maps are upside down.
First.
Okay.
There's blood though.
Yeah.
While
To
we
me,
were like
it's
healing,
somebody's hurt.
I put a silencer on my Dolan.
Oh, okay. You're gonna put a silencer on your gun?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
While they
Yeah.
were healing, I took
I'm
some
gonna
time.
reload, while we're walking.
Oh yeah. Definitely reload. Have weapons in hand.
Oh, I'm gonna repair my shield. That's what I'm gonna do while I spent those 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna forget this time.
Okay.
It's the thing I'll remember to do.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Can I do a seek action, see if I notice anything going on?
Yeah, actually, here, exploration survey. Oh, Grom, I think I missed you. I didn't realize you were hiding back there. There you go.
Stop here.
Can we like investigate this blood and see if it's like, if we can tell what kind of creature this might be that made this blood trail?
Yeah, I need to recall knowledge. It's going to be nature. Any lore related to such things would, of course, lower the DC.
Got forensic medicine if that helps.
It might.
Hey, this tunnel just keeps going.
You are pretty confident that this is from the injured spider. Kelly, you're not so sure.
Showing my recall knowledge at a -1. I don't know why.
I mean, everyone's fatigued. I don't know if that's a...
That might
Yeah.
cause it.
All right, up ahead, out of combat, you can slowly make your way through this webbing, but in combat, this would be triple difficult terrain.
How
these
much
web-
webbing is there?
It's a lot of webbing. Like this particular area is choked from floor to ceiling. The ceiling here, by the way, is about 20 feet.
I want to cut some of this down.
Yeah, I don't know how long it would take us to cut, but
I mean,
maybe
burn it.
we could just like cut. Maybe we could burn it.
You want to burn?
I would not.
Oh god, that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
I mean, what? Do you guys have lungs or something? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And
do.
then the smoke it would create.
Wow. Have you guys just considered becoming skeletons? I
guys,
feel like
I'm saying
that's
it,
easier.
out of combat, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, out of combat.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's not that there'll be a combat, you know?
Look, these little guys have no problem. They're just walking around. Oh, I should say, if you have web sense or web movement or anything related to that, you should be fine.
Yes.
I mean, there are a couple of heritages that have that. They have that. This was their moment. This was their chance.
Grom was bit by a giant radioactive spider.
Was he?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Restoration.
radioactive.
Why
Well,
is
technically,
your Peter tingle so low then? It's only 18.
Well, I guess anybody bit by one of these magically infused spiders, technically.
There you
Yeah.
go. Line up, guys.
I cannot see over there for the life of me.
So now you see a lot of blood. Like apparently whatever was running began just hemorrhaging blood. Vashon says, yeah, that's the black venom. It'll do it to you. You just start bleeding out of every orifice.
Looks like it's leading up to this wall here.
It ran up. It ran to the wall, up the wall, and then over this way. Like it was confused or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of this cave is going to be one hell of a rodeo.
Alright, up ahead you see the remains of the ogre spider. She lies dead, and you see sort of a sickly green foam coming out of, everywhere, because spiders breathe through the skin.
Oh man, I wish I could see. I just see darkness.
Oh, you guys just climbed right through her? You can't see, really? I mean,
Oh,
Kelly's
was she-
No, there was
generating
nothing
light.
there. There was nothing there.
There's
Oh,
another
really?
there.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Oh, that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
I was-
back on the right side.
okay. I mean, you guys could get
Yeah,
past her. I was just like, dang, it's so hardcore. They're like,
I
all right,
would've- I
bitch,
would've stopped
where's your
right
treasure? Where's your treasure?
Oh no, I want to examine this thing. That's for sure.
Okay.
I need more light. Let's see.
Let me see if I have any torches with me.
Nah, I'm good. I got something.
I have something.
I'm gonna take some out of my backpack.
We want not that.
That's a bomb, Grom.
This here, bottle sunlight. I made some of those.
Ooh.
There we go. Much better.
Alright, so, with the spider, if I could get a knowledge nature, I'd be able to tell you more about her remains, per our friend Ann Gregerson.
Is that just recall knowledge again?
Yeah, it's just recall knowledge. And I actually came up with a really cool system that I haven't read yet, so kind of basic knowledge. Tastiest, I should play. Let's see. With that check, yeah, this is a common enough creature. Believe it or not, it's yeah, you know that the meat could be eaten, but with it being a mutant, you don't know if that would be a good idea. But you could get 10d6 bulk worth of meat off of this creature.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat mutant. Not that
Now,
desperate yet.
you could try to crack open her booty and get yourself some bundles of spider silk. Up to 4d4 bundles of spider silk. And those bundles have a market value of 5 gold pieces each.
Ooh.
Oh.
It might be worth at least trying.
This silk is fine, soft, and strong. The silk can be used to craft a pair of slippers of spider climbing, a climbing bolt, or a rope of climbing. Oh man.
I guarantee you, the
Those all
slippers
sound
of
very
spider
good.
climbing does you can climb 5 feet. And I'm sure that's what it does.
I don't know.
I don't trust
Hey.
anything. Pathfinder.
In this edition, boots of spider climbing might give you web sense or whatever.
Maybe.
Web walking. So yeah, what do we need to do? What do we need to?
To harvest it? What a great question. Also, you could try to get her poison, but there's risks involved with that. Alright, the means by which a character can harvest a creature depends on the skill of the character and the state of the creature. Anyone can pick up a broken sword and cut off a head, but only a skilled butcher can carve the hide from a dragon. If you meet the requirements, you can attempt to harvest a creature for its available loot using the harvest creature activity, which is an exploration manipulate. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have asked you guys for exploration activity since you're all fatigued.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. So basically, you spend some time harvesting the hide, guts, teeth, claws, and other useful parts from a dead creature. The amount of time spent depends on the creature's size. She is gargantuan, so it would be 8 hours to harvest all of her stuff. On a critical success, you harvest the maximum possible amount of loot. You don't even roll. Holy shit. On a success, you roll for the loot. On a failure, you roll for the loot and you get half. And on a critical failure, you get nothing. Without the appropriate tools, only part of their loot can be obtained. Items such as broken weapons and armor can simply be picked up, but fully harvesting a creature requires skill and finesse. The level of precision requires a type of arsonist tool called a carver's kit, which can be purchased for 4 gold pieces, which, since you guys didn't know this is a thing, I would let you retroactively buy a carver's kit if you were so inclined. And then
I would.
the GM sets the DC, which is usually the standard DC for the creature, and then you use crafting skill to harvest, unless you can bullshit your DM a different skill. In order to harvest a creature, you must know what the creature is, which is what the recall knowledge is for. Alright. So unfortunately, with you guys being fatigued, the idea of spending 8 hours trying to harvest this creature in this dank web and spider-filled hole in the earth, it's just not that appealing. But Kelly, you do know that was the 3 things you could have gotten from this thing.
Gotcha.
It's meat, it's webs, and it's poison.
We'll come back for it. Maybe. Probably not.
Aw.
Well, you said there's meat on it, though, right?
Yeah, like a crab. Like a big crab. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
can we like harvest the meat, or is that still an
I
exploration
mean, it's still
activity?
technically part of harvesting
Yeah.
it. I mean, if you want like a couple of bulk, like you could take like 3 bulk of meat. I'm okay with that. Like obviously you could just
I know
crack
we
it
were kind of
open.
low on rations.
Oh yeah. I got you. But the question here again is, do you want to eat mutant meat?
Yeah, I mean, why not? That sounds awesome.
Pasta would not like to eat
Mutant meat.
Sorry, dealing with a lot.
She
Okay.
she advises you as your quote unquote expert in the mana ways that you should not eat this spider.
Oh,
All right, but my friend Cryptid's favorite dungeon snack is here: jelly beans.
Crash, can you move?
Hmm.
Can you move Grom?
Yeah, sure.
He got lost under the spider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we can pick up the spider as well.
Thank
So every time
Oh,
we touch
really? Okay. Oh, that's because we have that loot monster thing. So since the monster is dead, it becomes interactable with you guys. Here, I'll give it 1 HP. Don't worry, it's not actually alive. But I think that should stop you guys from being able to click it. All right. Anyways, you see these jelly beans? They are roughly the size of Grom, and they are pulsating. There are lots of them.
Oh, are these like baby spiders?
Yes, these are XX.
I have no nature skill, but I'm guessing that. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they were really jelly beans the size of Grom. That's kind of banking on there.
If this was the Feywild,
I have no idea what it is.
Or sorry, the first world. Then yeah.
Should we smash them?
Would you like to?
I mean, should we?
If they're already wriggling, that means might attack if we
Yeah,
break them
I
open.
mean, I don't want them to hatch while we're in here, you know?
We could leave.
Suddenly you want to leave? I thought you were here for treasure.
Well, this isn't treasure. There's no treasure here.
Is there any greater treasure than a newborn baby?
Yeah, well, let's not get a.
You gotta finish that though.
Second.
Newborn baby spider.
All right, I'll let the unborn spiders live for now.
Well, appear to be any loot around the spiders, like where the people dropped off here for food. Oh,
Ooh, looks like there's a web sack over there. It's deep in those webs though. It'd be almost impossible to get to it without touching the webs.
We could use our active companions if we asked them to go get it.
Suddenly they're pulled off the bench. That's why you have to decide for the whole day.
I'll try to get it.
You got this.
All right.
One.
I'm
Going in
small.
there?
I'm small and agile.
Okay. Do you want to try to avoid touching any webs at all?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna need I believe it's just gonna be an acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, so, or balance. But I think there's a bit more than just balancing going on here. You're doing that whole like dip, duck, slither kind of thing. A 19 is not enough. You do get stuck in some webs. You shake yourself free. Everything connected to these webs is aware of your presence.
you can dodge the wrench, you can dodge
I'll
the
stop
ball.
and see if anything's coming after me. If not, I will
Okay.
keep going.
Seems fine.
Oh, there's stuff in here.
Oh yes, there's a lot of stuff in there.
I'll start grabbing this stuff.
All right. As you're grabbing the stuff, the webs all, wham, 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 wham.
I just put this in the party stash.
I mean, put it on yourself for now, because
All right.
yeah.
It's so heavy though.
I know. That's why I want you to put it on yourself.
Does anybody want this dagger pistol? I'll grab this. That sounds good. Decanter of endless water.
All right, you guys
Waste of life.
hear this treasure, and you throw caution to the wind. Begin striding through the webbing.
Oh man, we found the sword, Gunblade's younger little brother.
Anybody
Yes,
need-
there's a dagger pistol, elixirs of life, a decanter of endless water, alchemist fire, and some rounds for the dagger pistol. Also a suit of leather armor, but I don't know if you want it.
Leaving that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
we
there's
did.
like a mummified corpse inside the armor. So
Does it have bones?
Who wants to-
yes,
Somebody want this
mummified
gun?
bones. Yes,
No.
like
Well,
a
you don't-
like a sweet vintage.
Yeah.
Oh, you never know if the bones got liquefied by the venom or not, depending how powerful it
Mhm.
was.
True, true.
Kelly, do you want this dagger pistol? Or Jet, you like pistols?
Sure. I can take a look at it.
Maybe once we're far enough away, we can toss one of these alchemist fires into this thing.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to have to come back this way and deal with angry babies.
So, I don't know. I've been made aware of dungeon ecosystems. I might be disrupting something. So
Don't like baby spiders eat their mom when they hatch or something? You know, these spiders just might die anyway because the mom isn't around anymore.
You're around the corner.
Oh, I guess that's true. You
They're
just
definitely more
crawl over and
vulnerable.
eat her. Yeah.
Over here, you see very big jelly beans. Like these things look like they're ready to burst open.
I'll be
Let's
more
just-
careful this time.
Let's just go around this.
There's the sack.
Oh, there is
there
a
does seem to
sack
be a
in
web
there.
sack in there. Oh man, 31. All right, yeah, Grom, you get up there without disturbing the webs.
Grom's our little guy.
There's a rare item in here if we're going by WoW colors.
No, it actually is rare. It actually is rare.
That stuff's all so heavy. Do we need a chain shirt? Really heavy chain shirt?
Oh man, you found the
probably
blasting blade gunless. This weapon consists of a large sword with a powerful gun based on a harmona gun down the center. Vanguards and other characters rely on strength and dexterity to enjoy the power and flexibility of a gun sword. You could parry with this gun sword. That's pretty
That's
cool. It also has agile, disarm, and is magical.
I kind of dig that. I won't lie. It's a cool ass sword.
I need to look up what a harmonica is.
Oh, what else was in there?
Like a slide pistol.
Oh, a harpoon bolt. Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Bunch
Yeah.
of weird ammunition.
Corpse collar round.
I'm giving all the gun stuff to Jet.
Reducer round. What the
thanks.
Now remember, magic bullets, we've learned in the other game, you have to spend an action to activate them. Apparently they have a little switch you have to flip on the ammo. I guess because they're so powerful that even though they're consumables, you still have to like manually load them into the gun and power them up or something.
So does it take 2 actions then to do?
Yeah, so like Scarlet,
Really?
her dwarf started using like electric bullets, right? Because all the fucking clockworks. So when she wants to use electric bullets, one action to like interact and get the bullet going, and then to shoot the bullet.
So hang on.
Even if it's preloaded in the gun, it has to be activated.
That's whack. So
Yeah.
so even if you load like 2 rounds into your gun, you have to spend an additional action to activate them?
To activate the properties of the bullet, yeah.
That's
Grab my
whack.
friend.
It's crazy.
Acrobatics is way out here again.
All right.
I imagine it's like those
Oh
heating
no!
Oh.
I'll burn a hero point.
Okay. All right.
God.
I mean, you know.
All right. So you make it to about here. And the web just kind of thrums. And you guys watch the vibrations of his struggling, right? Because you are restrained. I wouldn't say restrained. Sorry, you are grabbed by the webs, and then you do see like the webbing across the ceilings and the walls. It's all kind of like, you know, carrying those movements, and the stacks all begin to burst. All right, so you guys can roll yourselves into initiative for me. I will get you guys some spiders to play with.
Now
love
we use the
spiders.
alchemist fighter.
Yeah.
We all stand right here in the middle and burn everything else to the ground.
Can I roll initiative with acrobatics?
Yes, because that's what you were doing when you triggered the initiative. This guy plays Pathfinder. All right.
Way to re-roll your initiative? Guess not.
Is there a point to rerolling your initiative?
I was saying, is there a way to re-roll it?
Yeah. You can use the hero point to reroll initiative.
No, I mean, when I rolled my initiative, I didn't use my acrobatics. I just...
Oh, well, yeah,
Not a big
here.
deal.
I can just take you out of initiative and put you back in.
Alright.
There you go.
Didn't matter anyways.
In the end. Right? In the end.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I think I've added all the spiders. Alright, I'll go ahead and roll for them.
Oh,
That was a lot of spider noises I just heard.
cacophony there.
Yeah.
Alright, so now all these people that only made music for fighting spiders get their chance. Get their chance in the day in the sun. Gonna be hard to top the spider battle music from Baldur's Gate 3, but here we go. Okay, stop that. And turn on this. Alright. And beginning counter.
And I don't
All right.
see any spiders, so I think there's just no spiders.
One Pac-Man, it bursts out of its cocoon. Two Pac-Man, it is going to rush forward. Three Pac-Man, it's going to target Kelly, the closest person and the source of this terrible light, and try to bite him. And miss. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. Coming out of the egg sac is the second one. It is going to move here with a stride. What's up?
It's saying I'm flanked. Well, I'm looking at how target has flanked.
Oh.
Because the NPCs are
Counting
screwing
against
you.
me.
Yep.
Yeah, here, I'll just move all the NPCs off to the side since they're passively they're all fighting their own battles right now. There's actually another ogre spider and they're fighting her off camera. So
I hope they win.
yeah. Vashon looks at you like, with me there, who killed the last spider? Come on now.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's
For a while.
This is going to stride to here, and then it is going to fire off a web at Henry. That's going to hit. Henry is immobilized. Alright, that brings us to Kurt, Hunting Spider. They are going to spend one Pac-Man to be birthed. They see that there's a tasty treat. They are going to use their ability to move through webs to move over to Grom. And then their last action, they're going to try and bite Grom. But they miss. Alright, next one is up. Stylish. This one comes out wearing a little silk fedora. Looks around. It's going to scuttle forward. And then it is going to... oh yeah, these guys weren't out and about, so they can't use their cool spring upon prey ability. That's a shame. Such a shame. Alright. And then Jericho, it's gonna target you and fire a web at you.
Don't do that.
19 is gonna miss. Alright, that brings us to Henry.
Okay. How do I get out of this immobilized?
It is a break free. The DC is a 17. What's up, dude?
I reset and it's still saying settle down, y'all. Like it's paused.
I
Oh.
also have that.
Oh, okay. How about now? Alright.
Good to go. Thank you.
We're
Alright.
free.
Okay, so break free. What's that entail? Sorry.
Oh, when you hit, have your guy selected, go to the hotbar, and it's underneath the abilities. Oh, they categorized it now? No, there's no way.
I think it's called escape.
Yeah, there's downtime now, exploration, and encounter. Was that always there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I spend a lot of time as a player. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, where is it? Escape. My bad. Alright. Yeah.
Try to escape, huh? Alright.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Escape. It'll take your highest, whatever is best for you. I mean, it's 17, so there's no way you won't make this. Yeah, there you go, 21. So 1 Pac-Man to break free. You are no longer immobilized.
Alright, and that's an attack, so noted.
Yep.
Then Henry, move up to the spider.
Okay.
And then Henry, I guess, map the spider.
Alright. I mean, that's the critical hit.
There you go.
Alright, 26 damage. It is super dead.
And that is Henry's turn.
Okay. You okay, Scotrick?
I have no voice.
Oh, okay. Alright. Those Taylor Swift concerts are rough. Alright, so this guy is gonna birth himself. He's gonna...
Burst out of egg sack already stoned.
Yeah. It's gonna go over here. It's gonna target Jet, and it will fire a web at him. And miss. Alright. That takes us to Steady Hunting Spider. It is going to birth itself into the world, which it happens to be right next to Grom. And then Grom, the first thing this thing does, now that it's born, is try to murder you. So here is Fangs and a Map Fangs. So they just flailing at you. Oh, there we go. 16 points of damage, and you need to do a Fortitude save against the venom.
Again? Alright. Do you have a thing for
That's
collecting
okay.
airships?
Yeah, you guys know what it does by now, so it should. Is it hidden from you?
Yeah, I'll just quickly
Okay.
decide.
Cool.
Probably didn't make it.
Maybe if I do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 14 would not have made it.
Alright.
Alright, then you are affected by Hunting Spider Venom. Let me see. We do this, and then that. There you go. Alright,
Take
so
the
here's
damage.
your initial damage, and it also sets you off guard. Okay. Alright, then that brings us to Gnarly Hunting Spider. Which is going to be birthed into the world. It's going to use a stride action. And it's going to target Grom.
Oh my
And
god.
It's going to try to bite Grom. It misses. And that is its turn. Grom, to you.
Well, I don't want to disturb these spiders. They're just babies. I guess I have to try and break free or escape first.
Yes, you do have to escape. It is a DC 17.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
For the claws.
Alright, I will try to escape again.
Okay, this is that map.
I will try to escape a third time.
Oh shit.
Well, the dice hate me tonight.
Alright, so you
I'm
struggle left, right, and you just web yourself up even more, starting to look like this guy. All right. And that's it. Okay, that brings us
Yep.
to spider swarm.
There's more of them.
All right, many smaller spiders, not fully baked, burst from their premature egg sacs. They hate life. They hate their existence, and they know it's this man's fault. Henry Ironsides who killed his brother. They are going to, let's see, swarming bites each enemy in their space. I don't think they can step. I don't think a swarm can step into a creature's space, right? They have to give you a free attack on them. So that's my understanding. Maybe not. Let's see, what does swarm say? Normally they let me know what a swarm does by mousing over it. Hold on. You'd think I'd know by now with all the swarms we've had. A swarm is a mass or cloud of creatures that functions as one monster. Its size entry gives the size of the entire mass, though. For the swarm, individual creatures make it up are tiny. A swarm can occupy the same space as other creatures and must do so in order to use its damaging action. A swarm typically has a weakness to effects that deal damage over an area. Swarms are immune to grapple, prone, and restrained. That's all we know about it. So yeah, Henry, you could take a swing on it as it moves into your space. Mm-hmm. 42 points of damage. Holy shit. Yeah. So you swing and catch like every single one of those spiders, and they die.
Didn't stand a chance.
Whew.
The shockwave shatters them.
All right. Let's see. Play passes to Aloof Hunting Spider.
Dude, it'll get to our turns one day. They just keep coming out of the woodworks.
So this one's gonna move here, and then it is gonna take a dash action to there. Not a dash action. Listen, I've been playing a lot of VTT. All right. Humorous Hunting Spider is up. Let's see. It is going to birth itself into the world, and then it is going to use the webbing to climb up and over Grom.
There's no room at this inn.
There was a space right here. That's why he used the webs to climb over there. And then he's going to try and bite Grom. You guys keep putting the sweet goblin into danger all the time. All the time.
Listen. He does it himself. We gotta go save him, though.
Alright, this jaunty spider, it
So
bursts
funny.
itself into the world. It sees that there's too many guys attacking Grom. It should probably attack. Oh, wait. It can just hang from the webs. So it goes and it hangs above Grom.
Great.
You know what,
Alright.
Grom? You will be missed.
Alright, and it attacks.
There.
This dude tanks like a... Oh, okay. Well, a minimum damage. So 6 damage. Alright. And then... Oh, man. With poison, if it's the same poison and you get re-poisoned, does it advance the stage? Right? Yeah? Why can't we retain this shit?
If it doesn't, it does not. You can only like be poisoned by it once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it
but
doesn't stack.
Grom, can you give me a fortitude save at the end of your turn for the poison that you did have? Oof. Okay, then you would have gone to stage 2 on that and taken 11 points of poison damage. And then
No 1 HP.
and then clumsy. Are you really at 1? Are you at 1 HP after all that?
Yep.
Leave him alone.
Holy shit. Okay. That brings us to Spider Swarm. Harsh Spider Swarm. Harsh Spider Swarm bursts itself into the world. It's gonna climb over its dead siblings. So yeah. And then Henry, now that it's in your space, it's gonna use swarming bites on you. So give me a reflex save. Basic against 1d4 piercing damage. Yeah, you better watch out. These baby spiders ain't fucking around. Oh, wait, that's a success anyway. So you take half of this. Hey, you thought Grom had it rough?
Yeah,
Take your 1 point of piercing damage, sir.
I can't select my token.
Oh, what a shame. I also need you to
can
make
do it
a
manually.
fortitude save against this deadly poison.
Okay, I can just do it manually.
Oh. You should be able to click your picture at the bottom of the screen, double click your picture at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I guess looks like...
Alright. You made your save, so you didn't get 1 poison per round poison damage. And again, Grom up there thinking he's got it rough. Poor Henry. Alright, Kelly, to you.
Okay. You're going to run away.
Yeah, I can deal with these spiders if you want to go help.
As you go to run away, patient hunting spider does nothing. Alright. So,
I'm going to try to get to... Is it difficult terrain through here?
yes, the webbing areas were described as being triple difficult terrain, but that was the very choked up room. This is just difficult terrain.
Well, it's only going to be able to get here then. Damn it.
But if you threw some fire in there, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Well, I'm worried about hurting Grom.
Oh yeah, I thought you were worried because the last two places, the last two sacks had explosives in them, so it would have been really bad if you had set them on fire. But... All right, so what do you got? You got one Pac-Man. You moved up, and then.
All right, and damn, so close. I'm going to if I knock out Grom, I can heal him right back up my next turn, but I don't know if he'll survive that long. I'm gonna risk it. Sorry,
Okay.
Grom.
Don't forget, you have untapped B team members now that you could call upon for their passive abilities, if you need them.
Oh, yeah, breath weapon, right? That's passive.
Yeah. But her breath weapon do friendly fire. I should probably make an actor called like B Team and just put the abilities on there that you guys have access to. That's really smart. Alright, I'll start working on that in the background.
I'll use third action, just move up to him.
Okay.
You in the same space as a spider there, bud. Still in the same space with another spider there, bud.
You gotta move right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like so much going on. Alright, so you use the second Pac-Man to move there. Or did you have to use all three to get there?
I had to use all three to get there.
All three, okay. Alright. Play past Jet Reed.
I think I saw your hero card was Healing Prayer. Are you the one who pulled that?
Yeah, but I don't know if that needed an action to do that.
I can't remember if it's one action or it's free action.
Well, it's just on the card.
It'll tell you on the card.
Alright, Jet, you're up.
Let's see. Is release a free action?
Release?
Yeah, like I'm dropping like my.
Oh yeah, to drop. Yeah, to drop something. Yeah, you just drop on the ground.
Okay. So I would do that. Go ahead. If you got something.
Is white a free action? The white.
Yeah, if it's white is a free action.
Look at the
I'll spend a hero point for that then.
Yeah.
Okay. Select yourself or an ally within reach. The target regains 1d8.
Let's see.
Okay. All right, they're gonna keep this boy going, I guess.
10
All
health.
right, 10. Okay. All right.
Free. I guess like I'm just gonna drop this. Where is it? So how do I do that? Drop. There you go. Drop.
Oh, I can't see.
Hey, it's an ever burning torch, so I don't know if it actually goes out when I drop it.
Ooh, good point. Good point. I'll make a light source.
Yeah.
There you go.
Red.
Then with the 10 paces, I'm gonna move up. Get a free draw of a weapon, and then target. How far away is that? That's 30. Striking pistol can go as far as 30. So striking pistol. Oof. I'm gonna reroll. We need a hero point. Reroll.
'18's gonna hit. Hit on a 2. All right, give me the damage. All right, they take 12 points of damage, but they are still going.
And then second Pac-Man, I will.
Or are they? Yeah, they're still going. Okay.
Second Pac-Man with map. That's to just keep. Okay, I'm pretty
Ooh,
sure.
very nice, very nice. Yeah. It just doesn't exist anymore. It had 4 hit points left.
And then reload, and that's my turn.
Okay. Play passes to Petulant Spider Swarm. Alright, it bursts itself. And then it sees that there's already a lot of biz going on right there, so it is going to stride, and then stride again.
Okay.
And that is its turn. Alright, Clean Spider Swarm is up. And it is going to be birthed by the turmoil in its lair. And it's going to stride, and that's it. Alright. Play passes to Intolerant Spider Swarm.
Every time. I'm so ready, and it's like, oh, there's another spider.
Alright, looks like it's Dark Hunting Spider's turn. It's gonna be birthed into the world. It is going to ride to here, and then it is gonna ride to there. Alright. Looks like it's now Jericho Darling the Spider's turn. Alright, you're up.
All right, Henry, you're gonna take damage, and I apologize, but I believe in your health. So I'm going to stride right over here. Right there with my full movement.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, trying, there we go. And then I tap on my helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And I trigger the guns.
Oh, the gun helmet, the crown of guns.
Yeah.
Alright, Thunder Helm.
And I've already mapped it out right there.
Beautiful. 20-foot emanation gets a DC 19 basic reflex against 4d6 piercing. Alright,
So that is all the spiders here, and I think Henry's also included in this. I can't really.
No, Henry's not.
Oh, he's not. All right, yeah.
This was make Hypatia proud.
He braces himself. Later, it never comes.
All right, go ahead and give me my 4d6.
All right.
I've rolled many saves just now.
That's all right. Yeah.
All right, 14. What do we get? The DC is a 19. All right, so let's start. Dark doesn't make it. How much was the damage?
14.
14. It takes the full 14.
Oh,
all right. Alright, that brings us to...
Oh wait, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use.
what are you gonna do?
Use the Vashon Gattleby ability here.
Oh, okay.
Not the actual Vashon Gattleby, but I'm gonna tell him to do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a reaction to use Cheap Shot, and I would trigger to deal damage to the target.
Equal to half your level.
My level. Yeah.
Okay. All right, then that half your level is.
I don't know. 5 minus. Divided
So
by
2?
Only 2? Yeah, only 2. I'm gonna.
That's so many hit points ahead left.
Awesome. Thanks, Vashon. Look, Vashon, you killed another spider.
Of course you did.
All right, so that one is taken out of the initiative.
So.
All right, Aloof made the save, so he takes half of 14, so 7.
Here's my question for this cheap shot ability.
Would it apply to all the damage?
Yes, that was.
Yeah,
that's what I was
sure, that's
asking.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be 4. So 14 would be 17, and it takes half. Okay, so that would bring it back down to 16. Well, no, 14, 16. Yeah. So we take 8. All right, and then over here, let's see. Patient made the save, so it takes 8. All right. Harsh Spider Swarm. Aw, buddy. It would take double damage. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. All right. And then, who else do we have? Stoned is gonna make the save, and then Stylish. All right, so that was good damage all across.
Yeah, you know, that's okay.
All right, you killed 2 and bloodied the rest. All right, and that's your turn.
I have one more Pac-Man left.
Oh, one more! Holy shit!
The helmet is only 2.
That's incredible.
Excuse me, only 1.
Oh, but it's only once per day. Okay.
Yeah, it's
still
once per day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love this helmet. It's cool as hell. I'm going to punch the spider.
Okay.
With my fists.
I believe in you.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, that's gonna hit. God.
Yeah, so like there's a home run bat sound effect, and it's just done.
There it goes. Alright. And I turn around menacingly towards the 3 other spiders. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. As your turn ends, detached spider swarm bursts itself into the world. Right onto Kelly McCain. Or McLean. And Mr. McLean, it's going to use swarming bites twice. Because it's a baby, it knows nothing else. So give me 2 DC 14 reflex saves. Ooh, okay, success. And then... success. Okay. I don't think Henry was supposed to make a save, because I think you have to fail against that to have to make the save against the poison. Like what a creature that fails the save. Okay, so you would just take half and from the first and half from the second, and that would be it. So 1 point of damage and 2 points of damage.
Easy, gentle.
Alright. Birthing itself is Polished Hunting Spider. With a scream, it's gonna launch itself at Jericho Darling.
I scream back.
And miss. Alright, Thrifty Hunting Spider is up. She's been saving up energy for the day when she would be born and try to kill a skeleton. This is the day. Let's see if all of her hard work paid off, everybody. Alright, here we go. Nope. Okay. Hard-working Spider Swarm is up.
It's still going. There's still more spiders on the initiative.
Look at the map! This is a big nest of spiders!
So many.
You
So many
guys
spiders.
will be fine. Alright, they're gonna stride, and that is their turn. Alright, beginning of round 2, Stylish Hunting Spider still going. It's going to stride to here, and then it's gonna attack Jericho Darling once and twice. Hitting both times. Here's the first attack. Here's the second attack. Its bite goes right into your marrow and your chia pet. The 2 places you're most vulnerable to poison. So go ahead and give me 2 DC 16 Fortitude saves against poison. Alright, success. Success. Alright, play passes to Henry Ironside.
Alright.
You're just covered in spider gore.
I guess you move up to go free jet from this guy.
Oh man, just leaving baby Grom in this.
No, there's nothing I can. He'll kill this thing and then move later.
Sure. Okay. Wow. It's all right. Yeah. I think the first one probably would have done it. What's the damage on that crit?
24.
24. All right. Let's see. Yep. It's Dunzos.
All right, and then I guess he'll use rest of action economy. Oh man, there's so many enemies everywhere. But Grom. All right, he'll move. I don't know. That's pretty much all he can probably do if that's where the webs start.
All right. Stoned Spider is up. It is going to.
Come here, little spider. Come stand next to me.
Oh,
I promise
sure.
I promise I have no more AoEs.
Okay. It believes you because it's a baby. It's gonna move up and it's gonna target you twice. All right. It looks like a hit and a miss. Here's the damage. A little gentle nibble, and then go ahead and give me a Fortitude save, DC 16. While you're processing that, this spider right here is up. It's got a Grom right there. It doesn't see why it wouldn't go after Grom. So Grom, here we go. That's a 22.
You did target Jericho with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the damage. 6. I think that would drop Grom. No, Grom's still going because you got the big heal. All right, yeah, all right, sweet. In that case, it will attack you with map. And I know I'm still targeting Jericho. I'm sorry. There's just so many minis on the board. I think a 20 would hit Grom though. Yeah. All right, here's the damage again. 5. And then with its remaining action, it is going to move to here. I'll just take the place of the one that that died to get closer to Kelly. All right, play passes to Gnarly. Gnarly is going to move to here. It's going to target Kelly, and it's going to attack twice. Alright, it's going to be a hit, and then it's going to want 2 DC 16 Fortitude saves against the poison. Oof. Alright, that'll take you to stage 2 poison.
Reroll that, because
You're gonna reroll the first one. All right, so you make the save against the first one, and then the second one. 15 is not gonna make it.
Damn.
All right, so you would take stage 1 of their hunting spider venom. So you take this extra poison damage and be off guard. All right. Play will pass to Aloof Spider. It's over here. It sees an unattended Jet Re. It's going to scuttle towards him, and it's going to attack once and twice. That is going to be a hit and a hit, it looks like. So here's damage, and then Jet Re. I need fort save from you. Alright, that's gonna... Ooh, alright. It's gonna trigger the poison, because one of them did fail. So here is the hunting web spider poison. Take another 9 points of poison damage and are off guard. All right. Let's see. And then play passes to humorous hunting spider. Kelly is right there, so it's just gonna go for Kelly with a strike and another strike, and then it's going to step in the web, I guess, or yeah, well, it's gonna stride back. There we go, to there. That brings us to Jaunty. Let's see. Jaunty is going to do the same thing. 2 attacks at Kelly. So we're looking at 1 hit, 1 miss. Damage from Jaunty. And then Jaunty's going to move to here. Alright, Kelly, to you.
Target Grom.
Alright.
Can do some battle medicine. Hell yeah! 22 healing Grom.
Oh, hell yeah. Is that a natty 20 healing check? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you get any other bonuses on a nat 20 besides the 48? Or is it based on the DC that you went for? Oh, it's based on the DC that you choose. Okay, gotcha.
You do get 5 extra though.
Okay, so it'd be 27?
Yeah.
Okay. So Grom, you're here for 27. Alright, what else you got, Kelly?
We are going to battle medicine myself.
Okay, hype. Alright, then you did, what, 14 plus 5, so 19 to yourself? Alright, what else you got, Kelly?
And then we are going to fire off a shot at humorous hunting spider.
Okay. Ah, this one right here, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. I said before that was drawn. I don't know why it's saying it wasn't. I apologize.
No worries. Grom, I just saw your Discord thing. That's so gross. Okay, 9 damage to humorous. It is bloodied. Alright, that's your 3 Pac-Man. Jet Ree, to you.
Okay.
Oh, Kelly, give me a Fortitude DC 16 at the end of your turn.
Oh. And this gets +4 because of a hardiness.
Alright, you're looking for a 16.
Nope.
Alright, then you advance to stage 2 of the poison. Which means you take another d12 poison damage and become clumsy and remain off guard. Alright, so that's 12 more poison damage. Jet, to you.
I use 1 Pac-Man to reload one of my weapons.
Okay.
Target you. Strike.
Ooh, very nice. Gun critical has 8 hit points. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's vaporized. It's vaporized.
Okay, last Pac-Man. Target you. Shoot with map.
nice. Okay. Which one was this at? Hard working.
Artwork.
Hard working's Dunzos.
That's my turn. I'll be back. I gotta go pee.
Alright, no worries. Alright, let's see. They're gonna stride and stride and stride toward Jerry. Intolerant is gonna stride and stride and stride. Alright. Let's see, Jericho Darling, you're up.
I explode.
Okay. You told those babies that you weren't gonna explode.
I lied to them.
You would lie to babies?
I absolutely would.
Wow, this teaches me more than most factspirations. Okay.
It's the first rule of the world. Everyone lies.
Everyone lies. Alright.
They've been alive for approximately 8 seconds, so now they know.
So they need a 21 basic reflex save.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Try your best, kids. I believe in you.
Wait, yeah, they almost got there.
Hey, one of them made it.
One of them did it.
Hey,
Nice.
good job, Thrifty. What's the damage?
It's 5d6.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. All right, 14. Okay.
It's not gonna do it, is it?
That one's okay. This one's gonna take the full. Oh, still going. This one takes the full and dies, and this one takes the full and dies. And I'll remove their minis just so that they got burnt to a crisp.
All right. And
All right.
then
One
I
pack
turn around
left.
and I punch the one that's near death.
All right, do it. Give me that. Oh my god, critical hit too. All right, let's see it.
And that's.
I mean, I know it's dead, but I want to see it still.
Yeah, there you go. Only 12.
All right, 12 is enough.
Oh, I didn't roll critical damage. Oh well, pretend I did. No problem.
All right, 24 damage, incredible. All right,
Yeah,
spider swarm. Oh, Grom is up and running. But swarming bites, I think it's friendly fire. No, each enemy. Hey, so it's gonna move onto the space with Grom and Kelly, and then is that to get over your poison?
No, that was to not explode, and I failed.
Okay, you're not poisoned though, right? Or you are?
No, I'm not. I
you're
succeeded
not.
them all.
Okay.
I am gonna use a hero point on this actually though, just
Oh, okay.
just because I don't really want to take damage. Oh, that's the best thing ever. Awesome.
All right, Grom and Kelly, here you go. You get 2 swarming bites. They are DC 14 reflex saves, no problem. Okay, 18, no problem. So each of you got to roll twice.
2 saves, you said?
Yep, 2 saves from two series of bites. All right, you both passed the first, and Kelly does not make the second. So against the first bite, it is half of this damage. So 2 points of piercing damage. Against the second bite, it's 2 for Grom, 4 for Kelly, and Kelly's got to give me a fortitude save, or they will get a second poison. Alright. And you do get a second poison. So you take 1 point of poison damage, and you are further enfeebled. Alright. That brings us to Thrifty. Alright, Thrifty got blowed up. Thrifty doesn't like that. But Thrifty was born into violence. It only knows hatred. So it's
I promise I don't have any AoE explosions anymore, Thrifty, so you should stand right there.
Well, Thrifty's gonna go ham. It's gonna just throw its life away. Alright. So it looks like you got 1 hit in. There we go.
Yeah.
For 4. And give me a fort against this here poison.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's its goal. There you go. Alright, no sweat, no sweat. Alright, that brings us to the top of the round. Round 3, Henry.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Henry, he gonna sudden charge through web so he can move 2 whole squares?
Okay.
because you need to, and then I guess I'll target. Let me see.
Steady.
Yeah, let's target steady. Just. Oh, that was not a good critical.
16 is its exact hit points.
Alright, and then with third, Pac-Man attack the swarm there with map.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright.
I don't
The
think
swarm
I've
is
seen
defeated.
Henry roll like a regular success when it comes to hitting things. I think it's always just critical hits.
I mean,
just
that
always.
gunslinger or fighter.
Yeah, I mean he's a level 5 fighter against level 1 monster, or was it level 0 monster. So.
Yeah, you know, I
Yeah,
guess that's
That's everything.
Alright. Grom, you are there. You are webbed. You are covered from head to toe in gore, but your allies came for you.
Yes, they did.
Hmm.
So I will try to escape again.
If you want, it's a DC 17.
I'm gonna do it this time.
Okay. Yeah, you did. And you get to move 5 feet. Except it's a difficult terrain though. It's a stride, so you wouldn't. All right. But now you're free. That's good.
All right. So it's just difficult terrain to get out of here.
You'd still be prone also because you fell
Alright.
unconscious. Yeah. Do you want to spend another pack to stand up?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And I'm just gonna try and move out of here.
Okay.
It's
difficult terrain.
I can get to here.
Sure. You had a speed of 30, right? So you can get to there if you want to. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That'll be it for me.
All right. Gnarly. They've got Kelly right here, but they see that this interloper who woke them up, they're gonna chase you. Let's see. All right.
Oops, sorry to do.
No worries. I was like, damn, another ability I had no idea existed. Oh, no Grom.
Leave our goblin alone. What the fuck? What is this?
Also, wait, before you apply the damage, give me the save against the ongoing poison, because that is the whole thing. Because you're in stage 2 already. Okay, you're at stage 3 of the poison. So you would have taken 5 points of poison damage and be clumsy 2 now. Alright. So now you would take your 14 points of damage. Which I think would drop you, or no, it leaves you at 4. I don't know where you're at, but...
Yeah, it looks like it's 4.
Alright, so you're still up? Alright, it'll bite you again. There we go. And miss.
Alright. Can't crit me twice in a row. Huh?
I mean, I've seen it happen. Alright, this spider's gonna move here, and it's gonna target Kelly, and it's gonna attack once, and twice. Alright, so it's like 1 hit, 1 miss. Damage is only 3, and you're already poisoned, so I think you're stage 2, so you don't need to worry about that. Alright. Do we have Jetback, or is he still clean? Okay, can you give me a DC 16 Fortitude save against the ongoing poison to see if you got rid of it or if it got worse? Let's see. 21, so you would not be poisoned anymore. Congrats. Alright, Jaunty is up. Let's see. Jaunty is going to... It's not impeded by webbing, so... Yeah, sure. It'll step up to Henry. Oh no, it's climbing though. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna use climb speed. It don't know no better. It's a baby. So it climbs towards Henry. Uh-oh. Do you do anything, Henry? No? Okay,
if I can, I will.
Yeah, alright. Give me your opportunity attack.
Oh, all right. I mean, we'll just let it go.
Really? Okay.
Is he going past me? Or
No, he's going
down
for
me?
you. He's going for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Alright,
just let it go.
alright. I don't know why it targeted. Here we go. But
Still
it misses on the first one, and then follow up. Hey, oh, max damage.
Does that have
16.
a special thing that upscales a crit?
What do you mean?
Well, the AC is 22. Is it a? That says 24 to hit.
It rolled a natural 20.
Oh, wow, I'm an idiot.
No, that's
Sorry.
okay. That's okay.
I'm like, what?
All right,
Okay.
so go ahead and give me a fort save.
Yeah, no problem.
There you go.
No.
All right, you're good. You just take the damage. All right, so this spider swarm is Deadzo's. Kelly, you're up.
All right. Well, we're going to, as a free action, drop our pistol. Draw a sword.
Okay.
And I will devise a strategy.
Mm. Alright, what's the strategy? Oof. Okay.
Alright. So I know it will not hit that one, so I will not use that.
Okay.
Instead, we will, in our other hand, draw a Thunderstone
Okay.
and prepare.
It's 2 actions to prepare.
No, and prepare for the next turn. That's my
Oh,
3
prepare for
action.
the next turn. Okay. Jetri, you're up. Oh, wait, hold on. Before Jetri, I'm so sorry. Kelly, give me a Fortitude DC 16. Alright, you go down 1 stage. Almost a critical. So you're down to what? Stage 1. Okay. So on stage 1, you would take 1d10 and just be off guard, which you already are. Alright, so 3 points of poison damage. Jet, to you.
Yeah.
Jet, there are 2 swarms that are approaching you.
If I
While you-
promise to
yeah.
take out those swarms over there for you, will you kill this fella, this one little guy over here for me?
Yeah.
I can do AoE damage to those guys. I just can't with this guy here.
Let's see if I can do it.
The spider looks over at you like, what, mate?
Hold
Want
on.
to fight?
Counters reload. Dueling pistol.
You also might want to run away though, because they're probably just going to start to walk
what I'm
onto
gonna
you.
do next.
Yeah.
Go for see that one, a demoralize.
Are we going to demoralize the spider?
No, not that spider.
Oh, okay.
Spider that's right there.
Okay. Let's see it.
Boo. Here we go. Oh,
The spider doesn't understand that you're trying to be scary.
I saw it go to the 20 and it rolled back to a 2. Alright, and then as a reload, I'll target this one and hopefully kill it.
Okay.
He's so ugly.
That's gonna hit. Some damage. 7. It is
Nearby.
still going.
Alright, and then I am gonna go ahead and move.
Unless you
my last-
wanted the most powerful NPC to jump in and do 2 more damage to it.
Sure. I don't know how that works because I didn't look at the stuff yet.
It would use your reaction, but he could jump in and do 2 more damage to it.
Sure, I'll use my reaction then.
that had 2 hit points left.
Yeah, I'll use my reaction to that. And then my last.
Can you you describe how Woodshop finishes it off?
Yes, I will describe how Woodchop finishes off. Woodchop, he might not look at it, but he can move blazingly fast.
Okay.
And he sprints at an amazing speed and karate chops this spider in half.
Oh my god. Okay. Like it was killed by Final Fantasy Odin. Got it.
And then
All right.
my last Pac-Man is to move.
All right.
And I'm going to move to here.
Sounds good.
I give Jet a high five as he comes over.
All right. As you do, this spider swarm is going to move onto Jericho Darling, and it's going to trigger its swarming bites twice. So give me 2 reflex saves.
A reflex save. Thanks. Okay.
That's what it says. All right, no problem, no problem. Give me a second one.
Eek. All right. It's failed.
Okay. So against the first one, you take half of this. Against the second one, you take the full amount and have to give me a fortitude save against its deadly poison, which I will post in the chat. There you go. DC 14.
Hey,
Fortitude.
Jake, yep.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
No problem. All right, this one spends 2 movements to get on top of you, and then it swarming bites you once.
Okay.
So you have roughly 6,000 baby spiders crawling all over you.
They're
All right, so
kinda
give me a basic save. All right,
Yeah.
no problem. So you take half of this as piercing damage, and then Jericho to you.
I explode.
Okay.
I lied to them. I have another one.
These are even small. These are preemies. You basically went to the ICU and you lied to premature babies.
Yep, that's what they get. It's
Wow.
your fault
All
for
right.
being born.
Let's see it.
Alright, so this is a... Let me just post this to chat. DC 21 basic reflex from them.
All right, here's the first one. Here's the second one. Dear God.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
okay. One critically failed, one failed. All right. So 11 points of damage to the one
Yep.
who
Oh,
he critically failed, right? So he takes
It
double.
is AoE. Yeah, it is AoE damage. So I don't
It'll
know
be it should
okay.
be factored in because I'm using it off of your ability.
Okay.
And then the other one takes regular damage for fail. And is somehow still going.
He's still alive. That's crazy. All right. Oh my
Hold
gosh,
on, hold
another
on.
19. Oh shit.
No, area. It didn't trigger the area damage, so it would have actually died. There we go.
Wonderful.
All right.
There's just so much fire happening in the south. Okay. I got another unstable action. This has never happened before, like twice in a row. This is
All
crazy.
right. So that means you keep blowing yourself up.
Yeah, I can pretty much keep using unstable actions until I fail the roll. And it's DC
Wow.
17 flat check, so like, it's doing pretty good. So I guess I'm gonna use my wonderful newfound action to just walk over here menacingly.
All right, Henry. Jericho's
All right.
approaching menacingly.
Okay, well Henry's gonna attack this jaunty spider.
All right.
And this time he meant it.
God damn. Oh my God. All right. Well, it's vaporized.
Alright.
It's just jelly.
Then he moved
Okay.
out of the webbing. I think, let me see.
Yeah.
I think maybe if it's difficult terrain, he should be fine.
Okay.
And then he will use third action map.
All right.
Oh, just a normal hit. Wow, terrible.
Bro, you getting tired? Oh
A
my
little.
God. Okay, well it dies.
That's 3 actions.
Okay. Play passes to Grom.
Grom pushes the last bit of webbing. He pops out of there. He's still got strands of webbing sliding behind him like ribbons.
Yeah.
He stumbles across here.
All right. You're just
Wouldn't-
foaming up at the mouth, just foaming up, green
He
foam.
doesn't even know
just-
where, he doesn't even know where he's going at this point. He just stumbles past here, trying to go away from all the spiders that are back
I
there.
can heal you. Come here.
He doesn't even hear you anymore. He pulls out his final elixir of life.
Okay.
And he uses it.
Champion. All right, you heal yourself 5. You apply the elixir of life boof to yourself.
That's 3
Okay.
actions.
Okay, give me that fortitude save now with a +1 item bonus.
All right. Let's see.
In case you forgot what the stakes are, here you go. 23. All right, you reduce it to stage 2.
That's actually a 24 with a +1. Oh, no,
Oh,
it's already in there.
24.
Never mind. Oh, no, it's
Already in there? Okay, yeah. All right. So at stage 2, you just take a d12. So 7 points of poison damage. And then you are clumsy 1. Alright. That brings us to Humorous Spider. Alright, well, Humorous Spider, in Spidicles, it cries out. Well, it's a baby, it probably hasn't learned to talk yet. It just screams. It screams in confusion because all it knows is hunger and hatred. Kelly, it tries to bite you over and over again. It can't stop. It's just possessed by a fury. But only one of them hits for minimum damage, and you are already poisoned. It's done everything it can. Kelly, to you.
Okay. First, we're gonna try stabbing him.
All right. That's gonna be a critical hit. Give me some damage. Beautiful. 12 damage. It's dead. All we have to fight now is ongoing poison damage.
Yep. So I'm gonna roll that fortitude now.
All right.
Oh no, wait. I'm gonna give myself the action to give me an additional +4 on this roll.
The treat poison?
Yeah.
Okay. Which you can do because of combat or medic feats and all that jazz?
No.
Yeah, you're wearing a Celia's toolkit.
Yeah.
You treat a patient to prevent the spread of poison. Attempt a medicine check against the DC, which is a 16. So go ahead. Let's see. Oh, baby. So that's a critical success. You get a +4 bonus to this saving throw.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. +4 bonus, trying to get a 16. I want to see it. You actually have 2 different poisons going, I think, but that's okay. One at a time. One at a time.
Yeah.
All right. So you're done with that poison, and now you got baby poison for babies. You got to make a 14. Get a +4 to this. Oh,
Yeah.
no problem. Your blood is basically poison after these last couple of fights, so you're good to go. You have 1 Pac-Man left, right? Oh no, you ended your turn. Okay, so Jet, to you. All that's left is the poison that is just killing Grom.
Move.
All right.
Target Grom.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna feed him a potion.
Okay.
I pack him. Here, take an elixir of life. There you go, buddy. Press the use button. As I feed it to you.
I'm pushing it, but it's not doing anything. I don't know if it's
The
lag
hit
or...
point?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, okay.
Get 2.
All right, 2. Okay. Anything else from Jet? That's it, right? 1 move, pull out, give. All right, Jericho. Where are the heals you promised?
I'm running. I'm coming. I'm Grum. All right, I'm gonna use my searing restoration as I punch him with my flaming fist of health. There we go.
You've seen a paladin do this once.
Yeah, this is how this
Yeah.
works. Yeah. You gain 15 back, Grum.
Nice.
Yell, be healed as you're doing it.
Yeah.
Healed.
All right. Anything else?
I gotta roll an unstable check. Tragic.
Oh, that's
I
a critical fail.
I actually explode this time.
Does it hurt everyone or just you?
That's me.
Okay.
I have one more action. I guess can I try to take that action to like aid him on the
Aid against
check?
poison? I think that
don't-
would be a treat poison. Though.
Okay,
Yeah.
I clap my hands in encouragement. That's better.
All right, Henry, to you. Do you
All
also want to go clap your hands in encouragement?
Henry roots for Grom. That's his turn.
Okay, Grom. Everyone's rooting for you. There's a water tower being erected in the desert.
All right, I just
Save Grom.
it's another fortitude save.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything.
You
I
have a
can
plus.
do
You have a
anymore.
+1, but that buff's already applied, so it should already take place. So.
Yeah, I don't have any.
All right. Do you want the spider to poop out its ability again, so you can?
Nope, I got it here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was almost there.
All right, that's 18, so you're down to only poison 1. That's great. So here's the D10 poison. All right. I think it's gonna be 6 rounds, right? At this point, no, we're only in round 5. You did get poisoned in round 1, though, right? So you only have 1 more round of this to go. Do you guys just want him to roll 1 more time and then call it, or do you have a plan to try to save him?
I mean, I think we can. Whatever happens, we can just heal him up afterwards.
Okay, so Grime, you just want to roll another one real quick? This will be your last one before the poison runs its course. Okay.
Hey.
All right. Hey, you got over it. Nice. And with that, combat ends.
Don't forget the loot.
Yeah, you almost died for it.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
wow,
want that loot anymore.
that's okay. I'm already here, so
Oh man, what is any good stuff in there?
I just want to lay down here.
Okay. I put a blanket over Grom.
So, is it safe to go in these webs now?
I mean,
Probably.
I mean,
We
maybe.
killed everything, so.
I'm always glad we have a tent. You know.
Oh,
Hey,
there's a tent in there. Oh, those look pretty.
And a campfire?
Oh, yeah, those look pretty fun. Miniature campfire.
Yeah.
I will re-pick up my my ever-burning torch.
Sounds good.
Still one of my weapons.
I'll delete them
Lodestone
all.
pellets.
Let's do reload.
That's a whole bunch of bullets. And a fire starter.
They're
Ooh.
pellets. So pellets have to go into like an air gun, essentially.
Which was
Oh.
the first item that came. It was the
Oh, cool.
repeater.
If you put a light on me, Crash, you can take it
Huh?
off. This automatically gives me a light when I hold it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that's why you're super duper bright now?
Yeah. Did you loot this one? over
Oh, we
here?
did, yeah. There's just a chain shirt left in there, but none of us really need it for armor, so.
Does it sell for a lot?
5 gold.
5 gold.
So it'd be half of that, right? It's like 2.5 gold.
Oh, okay. Not worth it.
Alright, so there's a whole other. Sorry.
Alright. So the
There's
B
a-
team tells you that, did you see that spider that they had to fight? It was huge.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job. You guys are really, really pulling your weight as part of the team. So there was a whole other passageway before we came down here that went to the north. I don't know if we want to go explore that way at all. What time is it? Does anyone really know the time very well?
Vashon does. He has keen mind.
Can Henry carry me?
It's almost 7 o'clock at night.
Oh man. Alright.
I say, right? Obviously, deep in the cave, not a good place to rest. But maybe the mouth of the cave, a better place to rest.
Yeah, I'm definitely encumbered. I'm at bulk 10 right now, so I need to give some stuff.
Yeah. Give some stuff. No, Henry has a bag holding. Give that to
Bag
him. I
holding,
don't want
right?
to carry it.
Yeah.
All right, let's start to make our way to the mouth of the cave, and then we can set up for the night and take a snooze.
Alright. I'll have Henry hang out with the B team since it's
We
AFK.
looted that one over there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we looted all of them.
That was the first one.
God, it lags every time it moves.
Oh, do you guys just want me to fast travel you to the entrance?
Yeah, do you want to just fast
Yeah.
travel?
Alright, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Wait, are these spiders considered mutants? Are all of them considered mutants?
I mean, you would assume that they're all from the same lineage, so good chance that they're all mutants.
Oops, I killed you all.
It's the mana radiation.
My bad. Jericho, how'd you get so far away from the rest of the group?
I just walked, you know? I
Oh.
just picked the direction, so I walked.
Alright, hold on, I'll move you. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
Oh, wow. Teleported.
So maybe at the mouth of the caves where we set up tent.
Yeah. Which direction is the mouth of the cave? Is that out over here?
Yeah, this is
Oh, okay. And then we didn't explore down here.
Yeah, we
Wanna,
didn't go
like-
that way.
Wanna like check what's down there just in case there's like a bear that's living down there or something.
I think we
Bear?
should.
Just in
We should
case.
at least confirm that there's nothing gonna come out.
Yeah. Can we just like peek down real quick?
Sure.
And just check.
I'm gonna delete chat to try to improve performance. Mostly the performance is bad because there's been 1 billion spiders running around as particle effects for too long. But...
Okay,
And not
this
the
looks like we're
142
webs.
miles that
Alright.
you're running.
Hey. Pathfinder's not as bad. It's not as many mods. So you see that there is a heavily webbed chamber and passage goes left and right.
Oh
Both
my
passages
God.
lead towards the east, which is the direction you guys were headed.
Jeez, that's. I don't want to know if we want to go cave diving right now.
How long before I can have bandages again?
An hour. Oh wait, if we're doing just regular medicine, it's every 10 minutes.
Do you want to group up and put on band-aids before you keep going?
Yeah, no camping. All right. Spicy.
Well, it'd make it so people couldn't track us by the blood trail I leave.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Ten health to Grom.
Also, remember, Grom is carrying around some wound stacks, so you've got to.
Well, not anymore.
Wait, that's
he's got-
treating
Wound
wounds,
stacks
right?
are gone
Yeah.
for treat
Okay,
wounds.
treat wounds. Got it. God, it's so cool that like medicine does something in this game, and like poison does stuff. Like I don't know. I just think it's neat when the game mechanics actually do the things that they were designed to do. It's crazy.
You can actually play like a doctor character and
Yeah.
have matter, you know?
Getting too far away.
And
What?
if we're
What?
waiting for another. Right, we're
Sorry.
just doing some healing here for a bit. So
Okay, sorry.
that's
So
10 minutes. Well, I'm unclear. Does it take 10 minutes to apply the healing, or I can heal once every 10 minutes for every person?
Well, the great question.
think it's
Because I know it's 10 minutes again before I can use, or it's 10 minutes to do the action.
Right. It's the cooldown on everybody. Yeah.
I can do some searing restorations as well if we wait 10 minutes. So I'll do that on myself. Or I'll take your healing actually, just because like that.
Well, let's see. It's an no. It is straight up. It says it's the
10
first,
minute
it's
action.
the
Yep,
first
it's
sentence of
10
the
minute
thing.
action. Yep.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. And its exploration action. But we've established that it's an acceptable one, even if you're fatigued, because otherwise the game would kind of grind to a halt pretty quick.
All right. Here's another one for Grom. Yeah. No. Yes, an extra 5 healing for all these. I don't know why it's not built into it. I don't know.
Now it's after 7:17.
All right, there you go. Big heal for Grom. There.
Alrighty. I think
Check
we're probably
what's
good
there.
then.
Everyone's in the green ish.
Okay, Henry, I'll do a searing restoration while he is helping out, so we can save some time here. $22 to you, Henry.
He gives you a thumbs up.
No problem. Alright, let's go.
You got any more of them searing restorations?
I have to wait 10 minutes, just like treat wounds.
Okay.
Henry, would
Could've,
you like to
got 'em.
carry this tent?
Yeah, just don't put it on me. I got it.
Guys, there's more eggs up there. Maybe we don't want to go that way.
Listen,
Burn them.
if you want to try to stay safe in this cave, you gotta make sure we clear out everything.
But there's eggs up there. Spider egg.
A lot.
Hold on, it's making me reload the application.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wish I
7,
could see what you could see.
12, 13, 14. There's over 20. There's over 20.
Okay, you know what? I'm kind of with Graham on this one. Maybe we should just like leave and just hope they don't hatch while we're around.
All right.
What do you mean leave? Which way do you want to go?
No, go to the like the mouth of the cave. Can we just like put up a tarp and maybe they won't get through? I don't know. Okay, that's like.
So you
I
want
know
to try to
it's like-
spend the night in these spider-infested caverns?
Well, if we're gonna spend the night here, I guess we should clear out the spider eggs.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, I don't know if we want to do another fight. Maybe we could take it. We're fine, right?
Just throw the alchemist fire
This
into the
time-
webbing.
Yeah, this time we get them before they hatch. Fuck them. Fuck them this time.
Somewhere up there, it looks like there's light. There's another tunnel with light coming out of it.
Ooh, I guess with it being nighttime, I don't know if there'd be light or not, but it's alright. The cat's already out of the bag, so yeah. No, there's a almost full moon outside, so yeah, you would see that this leads to the surface.
Oh, it does.
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just gotta make it through this last
That's too
chain.
deep.
Okay. All right.
Cross it!
Yeah. Let's go burn those. Just throw some fire onto them.
How much? All right, how much
So
fire stuff do we have?
you're gonna throw fire at them and not just go out the exit. I'm just
Well, the smoke will leave that way, right? That's how smoke
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
We'll find. So if we burn them here, it'll just go out that way. You know, it's fine.
checking.
Just try and sneak past.
Want to try to sneak past?
I thought we were staying. I'm so confused.
I don't know. I'm confused
They're
too.
just those little small jelly beans.
I think if we get rid of this, we'll have a safe place to rest for the night.
Okay.
And we can maybe build a fire too. At least
Walk
enough
me
we
walk
can.
me through your extermination method.
Henry's got a hammer. So.
Yeah, Henry goes there and crushes all the eggs.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, Henry and I can go through and just punch things and shoot them before they hatch, you know.
All right, here's what we'll do. You guys send Jericho and Henry forward. Jericho and Henry, it's gonna be pretty simple. You're gonna roll me 1 attack and 1 fortitude save, and that's gonna sum up the entire fight.
And am I allowed to overdrive before this happens?
it's just spider swarms, level 0 spider swarms.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I explode instead?
I just want to.
Okay, fine,
one
okay,
attack
okay,
roll
okay.
to cover your whole
Yeah, okay.
your whole fight. All right.
Alright. I gotcha.
This is an average of the entire fight, how it went. Okay, give me the fort save.
Let's see.
All right, because Scott's voice is busted. Oh my God, Jericho, tell us quickly the John Wick ballet of violence that unfolds with you and Henry as the others watch from the safety of the other room.
You know that fun little game, Whack-A-Mole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just imagine that with spider eggs and Henry's hammer. Like I hold them still and Henry just smashes them open. It's just like
every time one of them starts to wiggle, a hammer comes down.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know what I must do. Hold on. I'll just decorate the room for you. Here you go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There we go. Mama's last gift to her babies. There you go.
Wonderful.
All
I
right,
can't see it, but I assume it's bloody and gory.
it's taken care of.
All right, gang, we're safe.
Did you see any loot?
Oh, I mean, there's no light. I gotta, yeah.
It doesn't appear to be anything except dead babies.
Good. I'm like,
All
Right.
right.
We want to just camp right here then?
in the gore? No, I don't want to camp
Yeah,
in
why
the gore.
not? Yeah, why not? That's not the cave's right there. We
I don't want
can
to
hang
camp
out right
in the
here.
gore.
Jericho
I'd rather
and I
go back
worked
to the
hard to
other
make
room.
that gore.
Do you want to peek out what's outside?
Yeah. Let's see what.
It opens up into a vast canyon full of hoodoos, which is to say those naturally formed stone pillars. So imagine a plinko board turned sideways. That's what you see beyond.
Well, we're less likely to be affected by weather in here. As much as I
Yeah.
hate it, in here is going to be easier, especially since we're fatigued, so our survival actions are shit.
Hmm.
So trying to do a survival check to find shelter is going to go poorly.
Well, we got a nice 4-person tent and a fire. You just can't
Set it up
right
here. Yep.
Yep.
All right, here you go.
There it is.
Such a good tent.
All of B team is sleeping outside. They get to sleep on the dirt.
Dang.
Can I get some of that healing now?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. If you don't mind the meta, you guys have successfully exterminated, genocided the spiders of this cave. You may, with Kelly's administrations, restore yourselves to full health.
So when the next group comes through, there'll be no spiders for here for them to deal with. So yeah, that's how that works.
Timelines. One step to the right. One step to the right. Also, I will point out that you came into this cave. Like,
We did. We did this to ourselves.
not the recommended path of the adventure.
Well,
You want to loot, okay?
I am gonna eat one of my rations.
All right.
I can't see Foss's health, but I would have tried to heal her up too.
Yeah, I'll make sure all of the NPCs healed up.
She's just the only person who's got near death above her head. So it's like, oh no.
So are we resting for the night? Should I redo my crafting?
Yeah, we're gonna rest for the night.
Yeah, there's really no sense in moving forward at this point. You don't want to go out there fatigued if we don't have to. It's maybe the last opportunity we have to have somewhere covered to sleep.
All right. If that's the case, I will advance the clock 8 hours.
Wait, I do need to talk to Sweep Up and Vashon real quick.
Oh, okay.
All right, Sweep Up. Before we bunker down to get some rest.
I don't need to rest. I'm immune to exhaustion.
Yeah, and that's why we love you. You're fantastic. But
I'm fantastic.
you are. But what if
It's
we
nice to
learned
hear that.
last time?
Father,
What-
I mean Kosawana, sometimes he would tell me that I was useless.
Well, Ram is your father now, so don't.
How is
don't
that
listen to
possible? A robot can't have a father.
It is now. It's whatever you want it to be.
Anything I want.
Yeah, but because
I want
of
you to be
bunkering
my
down-
mom, and Grom to be my dad. Henry can be my uncle. And Jet can be my brother.
Sure, whatever floats your boat, kid.
Kelly can be the next door neighbor that gives good advice to father over the fence.
Well, they're painting their fences or something. Yeah, I got you. But Sweep Up, no wandering off at night, okay?
Don't worry, now that I'm on the B team, I'm invincible.
Wonderful. Just if you see any Zorns or other strangers, this is gonna be your first lesson that, as your new mom, I'm gonna teach you.
The safest place will be in this tent, I understand.
Yes, but we promote stranger danger here. Okay, so if you don't know them, don't talk to them. Okay, you'll find one of us. All right.
All right.
Make sure that child doesn't freaking leave. Get kidnapped by a spider. We'll find him and tangle a bunch of webs in the morning.
Okay. You guys getting some sleep?
Mhm.
All right. So we advance it. And we'll say another hour to set up camp and break it down. So you guys, if you would like, can wake up at 4:40 in the morning and get back to adventuring. Or you could sleep a little bit longer if you
Will this remove
Well-
my fatigue?
You can recover fatigue after a full night's rest. Yes.
Hooray!
The hardest part of the adventure is over.
Don't worry, guys. You only have 2 more days. You're almost there.
Two more days.
Just 2 more days.
All right, let's head out.
All right.
Hey, I know we're heading out and all, but I had this thought, you know,
Wait, hold
recently. Oh yeah, what's up?
Let me fix. I need to fix. Henry, I don't want to carry this gunblade anymore. Who wants to carry this gunblade? The blasting gunblade.
I will, because I would like a backup weapon just in case.
So I will send. Do I just drag it to you?
Yep.
There you go. All right. What rounds did it come with? Gun sword. There you go. Here's the gun sword.
Thank you.
I just realized I was trying to craft anti-venom potion for my daily stuff instead of quick alchemy, and I wasn't supposed to be able to quick alchemy it. It was my mistake on my part.
Harpoon bolt? I don't know what
It's not an alchemy thing.
That's gonna be.
Oh, it's for my crafting magical stuff. That's one thing I wish they had them split up in my formulas.
Oh, they're all just under the same thing.
Yeah. And there's so many of them.
Yeah, mine are like that too. I have my gadgets and my alchemy under one recipe book, and I'm like, man, it's nice if it was 2 different things.
Not be encumbered. Not yet.
I'll do the daily boots. Okay. Henry, I'm gonna give you a pair of these boots that we discovered are incredibly overpowered.
Oh, okay.
So put them onto your feet. And, you can jump real good now.
Okay. I now wear shoes.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Problem. Alright, we're ready to head out?
Yeah.
So, I was thinking, by the way, while we're walking through this desert, you know, a lot of thinking time about this whole thing with Pyronite and whatnot. Kosawana and his Pyronite, you know, Vashon Pyronite, Lazirian with his Lazirianite, or whatever the fuck it was called. What if, now just stay with me on this, what if Pyronite is a bad thing?
Yeah, it is a bad thing.
I mean, maybe, but hear me out.
Okay.
What if it wasn't?
What if it wasn't a bad thing?
Yeah, like, you know how like we always discover new technology and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's always so scary.
Uh-huh.
What if instead of like using Pyronite to explode shit and like kill people,
Uh-huh.
we used it as like an energy instead?
Okay.
Like making generators out of Pyronite and whatnot.
But-
you know.
I understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it'd need to be like heavily regulated by the government to keep it out of people's hands still, because like if they're using it as a generator for power, like wouldn't they need it?
Well, yeah, you just make a top of it that's stable enough that won't explode, but still, you know, make enough energy to like power the city and whatnot, you know?
Isn't the explosion part where all the power comes from?
Listen, I'm not no engineer,
Uh-huh.
but I think you could do it. I think you can make a stable enough compound
Okay.
to like make Pyronite not as dangerous, but still be able to be useful, you know?
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. See, you're gonna
Uh-huh.
make it stable enough, right? You're
Yeah.
gonna make it stable enough, right? Could you then put it in my gun, right? And I could shoot bullets faster and harder.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
But then it's still a bad thing.
Okay, but what if we just... I just think that maybe Pyronite could be used for good instead of blowing shit up.
Yeah, my gun could be used for good, and my gun could be used for bad.
So, are we just like on the anti-Pyronite train and we want to, you know, get rid of all of it?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just saying, no matter what, it can be used for good, hold up the gun, or it could be used for bad, hold up another gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Unfortunately,
saying.
It's all up to the person who ever uses it. No matter what it is, somebody will find a way to weaponize it. This is somebody can find a way to make it good.
Well, I'm gonna take a step in a new direction for Jericho Darlin. I'm gonna find something good to use this shit for.
That's good.
I imagine it's why the government is interested in it.
Or for weapons of war, you know.
Yeah, I just think the government's interested because if they have it, then I don't have it.
Well, they also just don't want anybody privatizing it so that they're the only ones who know how to make it.
Did we take down our tent? Or are we just gonna leave that here?
You can take it down.
You guys will take it down. That's fine.
Well, that's my new project. I'm gonna find a way to make a stable compound for Pyronite that is able to power and do energy that is efficient and good for people.
I got a new project too.
Mm-hmm.
Find a way to get more holsters on my chest so I can just drop guns I don't want to reload.
Have you thought about duct tape?
Tape made from ducks?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Legitly, in the old days, like pirates, because
what
they
they
all
do.
had the black powder pistols,
Yeah.
they had chains attached to their guns, or rope attached to their guns, their pistols, because they would fire them and then drop them.
That's pretty metal, though.
I think this is like out of character stuff. I think there is like a holster, like bandolier, that just recalls all the guns that you've used. But you gotta it's a magic item, of course.
Yep.
But I thought that was pretty cool.
Alright, you guys packed up your campground and ready to head out into the world?
For free.
This brave new world out in the desert.
Alright. We'll assume that it's about 5 a.m. when you get out there.
But now we can set our expedition actions, or explore actions now.
Yeah. Alright, let me...
Not fatigued, yeah.
Okay, and then... Let's see. I guess I'll adjust the lighting on this map.
I really like how in the stream there's just a really big jetry in the corner. Like
It's
under a small jetry. I think it's really funny.
Let's see. You know what he's focusing on.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
That's what it means. When I hover over somebody, they pop up.
No, I'm talking about on the stream layout on the
whoa.
YouTubers.
There's another big one. Where did he come from?
Oh, there's no, like, ambient light I could apply to the whole map? Oh, okay. I thought that was the thing.
There we go.
It's okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Alright, as you guys come out into the light, you find yourselves in a canyon full of hoodoos. We might call this a hoodoo field. Pillars of stone rising high into the air. You hear the wind howling above the canyon. Let me check them actions. What do we got here? We got scouts. We got search. We got 2 searches. Alright, so roll me them hidden seeks real quick. Alright. Anything from Kelly on a seek?
Oh, yep.
Anyways, you guys should free to move around the
Sorry, yeah. Just...
Alright, you can hear nothing over the howl of the wind. Oh, did you re-roll that?
Yeah, that was the roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shit. Okay, that roll, you hear something off in the distance. You're proficient in Draconic, right?
Yes.
Okay. You hear,
Dude, it's killing us!
and then you hear another voice say,
Dude, I can't fly away with the wind!
and then you hear,
Dude, maybe we should burrow underground.
and then you hear,
Dude, there's no escape! We're all going to die!
they sound a lot like Roxy with their accents,
Hey guys, I hear something.
coming from over here.
Sounds like it might be Draconic?
Roxy tilts her head.
Roxy?
Saying, I am a dragon. of sorts.
Since I am scouting, if you don't already have like a plus something, you get a +1 circumstance with your next initiative. But I think that's useless because I think you get +2 if you're in my watch field. Oh god, it's so confusing.
All right, you hear the sounds coming from over here, and as you
Well, I see something.
yeah, as you turn the corner, you see a prairie drake. It looks like it's been taking some damage, and it's not doing so well. You hear many of them now crying out, "Dude, over and over again." They are in danger.
They're like the seagulls from Finding Nemo.
Shout out in Draconic. We're coming to help.
All right, Henry, as you turn the corner, you see a massive earth elemental-esque creature. It is bullying and savaging these little prairie drakes that look just terrified.
Well, Henry can't deal with anyone bullying.
Yeah, as you
so-
turn the corner, this one just gets punched in the fucking mouth, and just as it gets knocked to the ground.
He grabs an initiative dice.
Okay. I'll roll everybody, or add everybody to the initiative.
I just want to say that I think the Pathfinder monster art is really pretty and really cool.
Mm-hmm. Except when it's nightmare fuel inducing.
Yeah, well, even then, you know.
And it's at least evocative.
Yeah.
And Grom can use stealth.
Yes, because you were stealthing, you can use stealth for your initiative.
Add a +1.
And everyone has a +1 to their initiative.
If you're not
'Cause-
using perception, perception gives you already +2.
Oh, okay.
If you're within the aura and all that.
Alright. Henry, this creature has beaten you at initiative.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It reaches for the official fighting music of its people. Just the record player. It sees that you are interfering with its sport, I guess. All right. Let's see. Do you have any dope moves? Nope. You just smash it. And first monster in a while that just ass kicks. All right. Okay, that's cool. Wow. All right. It doesn't seem to stomp so much as surf over the sand, and it steps towards you. Wait, it might not have to. It might have reach. Let me see. Nope. Apparently he's got short, low arms. Okay. And then yeah, he will step to you. He will it will target you, and then it will swing.
Hit.
Alright, and the second attack will miss. Alright, first attack comes in for only 13 points of damage. No problem. Alright, that is the creature's turn. Henry, to you.
Henry, because he's not fatigued, rages.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright. Ditto. Apply. So, oh, there it goes. Alright, just a little delay. Alright, and then I guess he will strike. I mean, what else would he do? Holy crackers, this is the normal hit. Alright, bonk. And then, let's see. Alright, then I guess you just follow up with map.
Alright. Let's see. So the first one hits for 21, and the second one hits for 23. Got it. Alright, seems to take the full damage.
It's injured, guys. I got it onto the ropes. That's his turn.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, these guys, seeing that someone is there, they're gonna burrow under the ground. Because they don't want to get their asses kicked by this guy. Jericho, to you.
I'm gonna move. First Pac-Man. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to tumble through. So I'll land on... no, I don't have enough movement for that, actually. Oh, bummer. Okay. Just gonna move right up here next to Henry. And then I'm gonna tumble through with my third Pac-Man.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, very nice.
I'm gonna flank him. That'll be my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Jet.
Alright, take my 10. Oh, I can see now. How big is this thing?
It is large.
Large. Alright, then I also go read as a free action, take out another weapon.
Alright, from where you're at,
It is gonna have a little bit of cover. Stop dodging, sir. It's the wrong edition. There you go. Alright, go for it.
Still need to move to get both weapons. So, let's see. I will move as my second Pac-Man.
Some of these monsters, it's like they have the craziest, most thematic stuff, and some of them they're like, I punch you. But since it's only once in a while I punch it, it's kind of nice.
That's better. Let's try shooting at it.
It's kind of on brand for some of the elementals, especially rock.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 20 is not gonna hit.
That is my turn.
Alright. Sensible Prairie Drake is going to 1 Pac-Man get up from prone. 2 Pac-Man burrow into the earth. 3 Pac-Man its own business. Alright, Kelly, to you.
Alright. We will move. Draw our firearm. And fire at the elemental. Actually, we'll lose cannon. That's a good one.
Alright.
So I get a +2 to this one.
Sounds good.
Every time.
That was gonna miss.
No.
Alright. Anything else from Kelly?
Yep, because that was 3.
That's
Alright.
a critical failure. Isn't there an extra effect?
Oh yeah, critical failure. The fire misfires, also explodes, becomes broken, deals normal weapon damage to all creatures in a 20-foot burst, centered on the firearm. Alright. So 20-foot burst. That would be Henry and the creature. You guys have to make DC, and I guess Kelly, you guys have to make DC 20 basic reflex set, and the damage includes any from the weapon's fundamental properties. So go ahead and roll damage.
7.
Nice. Roll damage off of the gun. In a way, it's like your gun turned into a fireball. Alright. Let's see. The creature will attempt a reflex save. DC 20. Alright, it makes it, so it's gonna take half. So half of 6, so 3. Alright.
Sorry, Henry.
That's all good.
Alright. You can't can you use a broken weapon? You can't use
Nope.
a broken weapon, can you? Oh, okay. Alright, then Grom, you're up.
Grom, I have no idea what's going on here.
We just heard an explosion.
Explosions and gunfire. Over there. Oh, I saw something over there. He'll move to there and just target that thing and do a. I don't know what that is, so it's a recall knowledge on it. And I believe that's all 3 of his actions.
Alright. Sentimental. Sniffs the air. They smell scent. They haven't smelled it in a long time. They still go around them.
Did he get anything with his recall knowledge?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You did a recall knowledge against this creature. Let's see. No. You were unable to recall anything of use.
No problem.
Alright. I was double checking because I had quite a few skills that would have worked. Alright, Finicky is gonna dive beneath the sand as well. That brings us to round 2. This creature can't believe the audacity that you guys would show up on its turf. How could you do that? That's terrible. Alright, it's doesn't have a lot going on here, so it's just going to I guess it's gonna command. Yeah, sure. Henry right there. Henry take hits. Henry hit it really hard. This is a skeleton. That's not even worth dealing with. Alright, so Henry, it is just going to blindly lash out at you with its fist, one after the other. So here we go. First one, second one, and third one.
Alright, 2 hit.
Okay. It is good that none of these have been critical hits. Here's the damage, and damage. Alrighty, so 17 damage and 16 damage as it wildly swings at you. It just seems like a dumb, lumbering brute. Henry, to you.
Alright, Henry gonna attack it. What? You know what? I got hero points. Let's just use them.
Alright, 30's gonna hit. For 24 points of damage.
Alright.
The creature is past bloodied.
Alright. And then I guess Henry will. It's past bloodied. Alright. I guess Henry will then just use he can use knockdown. Oh yeah. He's got this, I think. Make an attack and then a trip, and they're both at the -5.
Okay.
So here's a strike.
Oh, because it's flourish, though it can't be the first thing you do in a turn. Got it. Okay. Alright, but that is not going to hit.
No, it's just you can only use 1 flourish per turn.
Oh, okay.
But that's yeah. Let's re-roll this. Why not? I don't know. And then you will try to trip it if the pop up.
That's gonna hit, so give me the damage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man.
No, that was terrible. Well, I guess I fall or something like that.
So it takes 22 damage, but since you critically failed, you fall prone.
Yep. That's fine.
Alright.
And that would be all 3 Pac-Men. So now he's down.
Alright, Jericho, to you.
Should you do something with this real quick, Jericho?
Yeah, that's not great, huh? You got a 14 to knock him prone? Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna overdrive.
Okay.
Let's do crafting skill check. Awesome.
Nice.
7.2 overdrive critically. Drag it onto me. There we go. Okay. Do you want me to try to knock him prone too, Henry, or do you want me to just start punching?
You're gonna punch, but that's fine.
Okay. All right. I'll do a punch. I'll use a hero point for that. Actually, do I have a... I'm gonna use a hero point for that. I'm not gonna use my other thing.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to use a map and try to hit him.
Okay.
Hey.
Very nice.
There you go. Alright.
Holy shit, 42.
42.
Alright, so you finish it off.
Oh, shit,
But
okay.
before you do, because you dealt a single point of fire damage to it,
No.
you activate this really cool ability that it doesn't get to benefit from. But listen to this cool ability.
Okay.
Alright. So when it takes any fire or lightning damage, the outer layer of sand fuses into sheets of hardened glass armor. This increases its AC by 3 and gives it resistance 5 to acid, cold, electricity, fire, force piercing, and slashing. For 1 minute. For 1 minute.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
He's
Make
dead.
Does it make it vulnerable to thunder?
Nope.
That would have been cool.
But then you do shatter it anyways, so it explodes. And glass and stone go everywhere.
It looked cool though.
Yeah. Alright. And that
Good
is
thing.
that.
Good thing Grom was so slow getting up here.
yeah. Oh, thanks, Jericho.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go over and help hurry up.
I'll call out in Draconic. It's dead!
Did Kelly just roar? This is like really loud for anyone else.
Not too loud. Oh, okay, fun. All right. So, yeah, as you call that out, one by one, they resurface. Their self-serving natures force them to run away and let you guys take the hits for them. They're not neutral evil anymore because they got rid of alignment, but you know. They are cautious, readying breath weapons and such. But then your B team finally catches up. They were fighting like 6 dragons off in the background.
Oh man.
Yeah. And when they're, you know, not prairie dragons obviously, but like ancient red dragons. Anyways, so when they arrive, they see Roxy sees them and they see Roxy. And then Roxy says, Roxy! Indicating that is her name. And then this prairie dragon right here says, Rocco! And then she says, Roxy! And then he says, Rocco.
Dead.
Oh yeah, they turn and look at you like, and they nod. You get it. And then Sentimental Prairie Dragon wipes one muddy tear from its eye. And then in Draconic, Kelly, it says, Hatchling, you have come home, dude. And Roxy says, Roxy is home. And then Sentimental Prairie Drake, Rocco says, yes, dude. Come home. And Roxy starts to head towards them.
I look at Roxy with just like sadness in my soulless skeleton eyes.
It looks back at all of you. She's had a good time, but I mean, she's a prairie drake. These are other prairie drakes. Does anyone try to stop her, or is this a Goodbye Butterfree episode?
Goodbye, Butterfree episode.
Yeah, and that was the whole point, was to take her back to the other rock
I mean,
drakes.
Roxy, I just want to say that, I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but, you know, we had great times together, and if you wanted to stay, we'd be more than happy to have you, but, if you want to live free, then live free.
And she stares at you, each eye looking in a completely different direction. And you can tell that your words have meant a great deal to her.
Nashon's chameleon will miss you.
Again, she just sort of stares at you like, The others are calling to her. They're saying Roxy over and over again. She's nodding because they understand. That's who she is. That's what she's about.
This is where she belongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Roxy.
She looks at all of you and she says, Roxy, to indicate that that's who she is. And then she looks to you guys, and then in common, she says, "Thank you."
You need. Oh my god.
So she reaches into her marsupial pouch, and she hands over her most prized treasure that she's kept this whole time.
Rock.
It is a rock.
Oh.
It is a greater thunderstone, Kelly. Level 11.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
It's worth 250 gold. Or you could just throw it at someone and deal a little bit of sonic damage. Alright. She says, Roxy! And then they all grunt and snort, and they dig down into the earth and disappear.
I'm gonna miss that dragon.
Oh yeah, this is like 3D4 Sonic. Yeah, that's not worth it.
I'm offended.
It's got 250 gold. If you make it back to town, you can sell
No,
it.
Yeah.
I'm offended of the damage for the price.
Oh, bro.
A lot of those
DC
blast
28
damage.
save. DC 28 save. Calls deafened. Come on now.
This is a 5e, so fair.
A lot of the splash damage stuff doesn't do a lot. It's all about. But the stuff that takes splash damage is vulnerable to it.
Listen, if
It
you
wipes them out.
If you ain't a fighter, like critically hitting something, you just get normal stuff in this game. Okay, everyone else just gets normal stuff. That's how it works. So.
Well, now that your B team is gone, Kelly, that rock can be your B team. You can call him Rocky.
All right.
Alright, well let's keep on walking. I think we only got 2 days left to get to the cradle.
Can we
Yep,
take like
yep.
10 minutes real quick though?
Oh
First.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Kelly, you gonna administer some heals to Henry?
Oh, also,
Be
did Bob have to
healed!
make another save last night?
About what? What happened last night?
Wait, isn't she dying or something? Turning into
No,
a
she
mutant?
makes them at 7 a.m.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
rush her, bro. Don't.
Apologies, though. Just tried to be honest. My bad.
No worries. No worries.
Oh, but when you gave us the option to gain the harvester kit, Kelly would definitely pay to get the harvester.
Okay. Then you would need to identify what this creature is.
I can do that.
It's obviously some sort of earth elemental, but you must know exactly what it is to harvest. I'm looking for a DC 23 Arcana or Nature, but you can just roll Recall Knowledge. You have no idea what this creature
Is it giving me the bonus to recall knowledge for the like skills? I'm supposed to get my proficient or my levels at or
It says expert on underworld and legal, expert on society.
Yeah, on the when it posts for the
And keen recollection, potential modifier plus
Okay.
5 down here.
okay, there
Yeah,
we go.
it's
That's
just
what
on our side. It will show poor. I have it in my game too.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if it showed up on your side because I never see it.
Jericho.
Yeah.
An Arcana. Your Arcana is high enough.
Hell yeah.
This animated hoodoo is a creature known as a sand sentry.
I will explain this to Kelly. I will
Yeah.
say it's an old sand sensory. I read about these when I used to be a wizard, and I no longer am.
This creature of pure sand moves with eerie grace. The Sand Sentry is frequently called upon spellcasters to stand guard over areas of great importance. These elementals are patient participants in such roles, making them well suited for long-term service.
Wizard bodyguards.
For it to appear here, it either means it is protecting something, or it was probably brought here by a wild magic surge and was unable to return to the elemental plane of Earth.
And this would just be equipment, and it's just called a carver's tools.
Yeah. Alright, so you know that this creature can be harvested to get an elemental core. This is worth 20 gold, and as a one Pac-Man interact, you can crush it in your hand, giving you a +2 circumstance bonus against effects that would cause bleed, paralysis, poison, or sleep. And this lasts for 1 hour. Also, you can gain 1d6 pouches of pure earth essence. These are worth 1 gold apiece and are ingredients. This essence could be mistaken for common soil. Pure earth essence can be used to craft a stone fist elixir or an oil of the bastion. You can harvest 1d4 blank rune stones from the creature, and 1d4 vials of spell essence. Is that something you guys want to do? It would take a couple, I believe it'd take an hour. Let's see. Based on the size, large would take 2 hours to harvest everything from the creature.
I mean, I don't see why not, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, you're only 2 days away, so.
It takes a crafting check?
Yes, it is a crafting check with those tools that Kelly purchased.
Do you want
The
me to
DC
try
is
it?
23.
Want me to try it?
Yeah,
Kelly?
I'll hand you the tools so you can try.
I'm gonna aid Grom. So I'm gonna do roll crafting myself to give him a +1. I think 15 is still a pass, isn't it?
Yeah, they changed the way it works. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
15. Yep.
So just
So
say
+1.
+1 Grom.
Nope, I had it on blind DM roll.
Okay, well, you got a 29, which is not a critical success, but it is a success. So, give me a d6 for your pure earth essence, a d4 for your rune stones, and a d4 for your vials of spell essence. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Obviously, none of these items have been made yet, but I'll write you an IOU, bro. Write you an IOU.
I'm handing them all to somebody else.
Yeah, I'll post them into Treasure Chat for now, and then I'll get them made for you. So. The one downside, there's no Foundry support for this book. ... yet? Question mark. So.
Yeah, I just put a placeholder for the carver's tools in my inventory. So.
Okay. All right. And that was 433. Okay. All right.
Good
So
rolling.
what does spell essence do? What a question. I'll tell you. Let's see. Spell essence. It's all the way in the back of the book. Everything in the game seems to drop it for some reason. It must be pretty good. Nope. Alright, man. Let's skip to the end. Alright. Dang, she even has a section for looting humanoids. Wow. It's a little messed up. Alright. SPV. Yes. Spell essence. Spell essence is a consumable evocation magical talisman. Item level 1. It is 3 gold apiece. You affix it to your armor as a free action manipulate. So you still trigger manipulate. It's free action though. You cast a spell. You cast a spell that requires you to roll damage, and you must be trained in Arcana. This iridescent liquid produces a thick mist and sharp smell. When you activate it and roll damage for the spell, you can reroll any results of 1 or 2 and take the new results.
Oh.
Okay.
You have to be trained in Arcana though to use it?
Yes.
Okay.
And you have to be casting a spell to use it, so.
Well, that's really useful for us, you know?
Well, you know, I mean, it is what it is. The other group has a couple of spellcasters, just saying.
We'll send it over to them. You
They're
know?
not, you know, they don't read player guides, I guess, but I don't know. Anyways, so, with it defeated, you can continue your journey east. However, during the 2 hours that you guys are taking care of that business, we will see how Fasa is faring.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I just brought it up.
I totally forgot. Listen, my brain just totally flatlined with that. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's just getting late. You know, you've been fighting a lot of bugs for democracy. You know, it's a long day.
There's been a lot of bugs fighting for
Celebrating the president. You know how it is.
Yeah.
All right. So she's gonna make a Fortitude 22.
Is this her last save before she goes crazy?
Here we go.
I think it is.
Oh.
All right. So she drops it down to stage 2 again.
Yeah.
Nice job, Faso. We won't have to kill you yet.
Goodness.
All right. She's feeling great. She's doing awesome. Awesome. All right. Wonderful. On that happy note, we can end for the week. You guys have made significant progress. And you did get a shitload of loot, so that's good.
Before we end, can we like consult our map and see how close we are to the actual cradle? Like, can we just like?
2 days.
Do you have a map with you?
I don't even know. I think we're just walking in a direction. I don't even know. I don't even
We were
know.
trusting like survival checks and things.
Yeah, Fasa has the map. She's a guide. I mean, she's stupefied too, but she's pretty sure it's
Can
2 days.
Can Fasa tell us it's
Yeah.
2 days?
Neither of her eyes able to focus on one thing at a time. A long shoelace of drool hanging from her muzzle. She says, two days. 2 days left.
2 days it is.
Are you feeling okay, Fasa?
He nods in the general direction of the sound that Grom made. So over here, she says, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Do I need to do the exploration activity sense direction?
Maybe.
I mean, the sun's in the sky, guys. I mean, you know.
Okay,
which,
okay.
Yeah, you know which way to go. Like, you're heading east, right?
It is not that simple.
All right.
We went to the cave. You know, we don't know where we are now.
I mean, it'll be fine. You're so close. It's okay. Right? We're almost there.
Right, we're really fine. We're fine.
Okay. Whew. Well, in that case, I'll bring you back to the dashboard. All right. So, quick announcement. We got Pirate Weekend coming up. We're gonna play a ton of pirates this weekend. If anybody's interested, if you need a break from democracy, there's always piracy. I don't have any other announcements. There's no things going on that I know about. I've started prepping for Stolen Fate. It's pretty good. It's got some Planescape vibes to it, which is exciting. I love Planescape. So it's gonna definitely be some zany stuff from 11 to 20. So pretty excited for that. Anyone have any announcements before we adjourn?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Do you like school? Do you like magic? Do I have the game listing for you over in the game listing channel by Dom? It's wonderful Strength of Thousands, books 1 through 6 in Pathfinder 2nd edition. You go through school and maybe make friends along the way, and maybe not collect immense college debt. Who knows? But that's still open until the end of February. So go apply if you haven't. So, yeah.
Fun college hijinks.
Fun college hijinks over there.
Okay. I actually got that joke because I watched you guys one shot. It was good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah, someone died.
Yeah, they died hard.
Sure.
Then you guys threw a party. Yep. That's how college do. That's how college do sometimes.
Someone gets eaten by a shark in the hallway and just throw a party afterwards. Yeah.
That means their roommate gets, credit passing for the semester, right?
Yeah, that's how. True.
Well, I appreciate you guys your patience with this whole B team companion system. Every Pathfinder campaign, it seems, tries to handle that sort of thing differently, especially the ones that go into the higher levels where they definitely don't want the DM to have to run a bunch of extra NPCs. So I'm going to keep looking and refining it, but I think what I saw today was pretty good, right? Like they were tucked out of the way, but they were there if you needed them, kind of thing. So yeah, like we'll figure it out. Sometimes, of course, there'll be an NPC that is, per the story, supposed to be involved in what's going on and doing stuff. So we'll just kind of play that by ear. But yeah, good stuff. All right, hope everybody has a good week. Stay safe and healthy and all that jazz, and we'll continue this next Monday.
Thanks all.
Good night,
See you next
everybody.
week.
Thank you.
See
That's
ya.
good.
Good night.